Ahoy everyone, welcome aboard. I'll be your Captain Hillyan today, along with...
Peace and mighty Lieutenant Drakir at your service, and welcome back to...
Digimon World Next Order, where... Yeah. Okay, just... Suddenly feels like something in my mouth or something. Okay, just get rid of that. No, not that. Let's see, this wave, yeah. Last time we continued on from where we left off. And yeah, we've upgraded Flodia from basically a field around... hello, you two. A field around a hut to an actual little town.
Yeah, actually, let's check what the daily is. Like,
okay.
Yeah, if it daily is something we can do it to get something we can buy other things with.
Let's see, like Digituner or such. Okay, just need to contact that. Then we get the mail. Let's see. Go to the Nightshirts, the Bony Resort.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, they see probably is we are way too under-leveled for that.
Yeah. Anything you gotta say? We get Digivolved, so you can rest easy leaving the protection of the city to us.
Yeah, actually, there's a question I kind of been pondering on since we did a short recording before the stream.
Yeah.
What counts as young adult nowadays?
I think 18 to 21-ish or something.
Okay, so then I misunderstood unless other people have used it wrongly.
Okay.
So I was nutrition, like 18 and up, or 18 and 20 usually legal adult. But sometimes when people say young adult, they sometimes apparently refer to 16 and up.
Okay. Yeah,
it
is a bit vague, but it could of course differ per person and region and such.
Yeah, that's why I mentioned. So they are like I said to a character. So they're like a young adult and such, and said 16, 18. But after seeing that, I still realized, is that correct?
Yeah, it is. It can very much differ per person, like I said. Like some people could probably consider like anyone in their twin. Oh, hello there. I think we needed that one for Renamon.
Ready?
Was it the corp?
Yeah. Yeah. Some people probably will say that even people still in their 20s would still count as young adults. Mark, I love fishing in games. There are some really good fishing games in some games. In others, not so much. Here it's simple enough. Now I'm reminded of the fishing in Phantom Hourglass. Okay, that might be a bit of a problem when we get to that.
Phantom Hour... What?
Yeah, Legend of Zelda.
Oh!
One of the DS games. Anyways, how are you doing today, Marco? Hope you're doing well.
Hello, Marco. How's Polo? For love of...
Yeah, cave entrances we need to... What now?
You didn't notice I accidentally did? I said, how's...
About Poland?
I said, how's Polo today, or was about to?
Yeah, that one you can only blame on yourself.
And it's been like... Was it like over a year ago since I said that by accident?
I think so.
Probably more.
Okay, so the Red Vegemon just, well, stay Red Vegemon here. Probably because they are fully meant to be a roadblock to keep you here from going here too early.
Yeah, but it can be, like, they don't give us too much stats and such, but still give money. What the heck? Yeah, they do give items and such that's still useful.
Praise time.
Yeah.
Praise!
Okay, a bit more info. Now, let's see if we can get Renamon to join. Let's see. Marco, I'm good. Just grinding in Final Fantasy V so I can beat the super bosses. More Vegemons. Okay, we're going to beat this one so bad we left as a vegetable.
from as it is, I gotta probably learn a lot of things from these streams to improve myself on my own newer save on a Switch and all that. Like when I play on the PS4, I rely too much on the mushrooms and regular meat.
Okay.
I use the other ingredients way too little. I was too scared to use them proper, or I didn't understand it proper, and I had so few of them. But I was very stingy with money. And after seeing what the heck, how well sodas reduce tiredness.
Yeah, by quite a bit, actually. Oh my, you brought it. Oh, kind human, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. One Digicarp. Yes, now I can make the ultimate dish. Lord Tomlin will surely be pleased. If I hurry, I can hold my banquet tonight. And they joined the city. I still find that the Digimon sound like freaking cats.
Yeah. And yeah, now after you've seen from how much materials you will need, you do have to eat. It's bad to just ignore these.
Yeah. It will probably be a decent idea to try and save some space for the higher end ones. But yeah, do want to get a good amount of the early ones as well.
Yeah, lucky enough, we should be able to find the one that gives you the tent. And when you get the tent, you automatically transport the materials with the tent.
Okay, yeah, that'll be good. They'll probably be less happy about camping out instead of sleeping at the city. But that would make it easier to move materials.
Actually, they actually like sleeping indoors and in tents.
Okay.
Just sleeping flat on the ground without a tent they do not like. Or like less.
As most people. There we go. One roasted whatever the hell Vegemon is supposed to be.
Red veggie.
Let's see. Today's lesson is the fox lily symbolizing innocence. This flower is delicate and is quite difficult to make bloom. Partner's happiness increased and fatigue decreased a little. Okay.
Oh, all right. Let's see how. All right. Oh dear. But yeah, if we go to the desert, there will be someone you will meet that will have something to do with the tent.
Okay. That is where we're supposed to go anyways.
Yeah, though we should not go all the way to that mission for... We maybe can handle that story one, but I'm hesitant, but also we're still unsure if we're able to reach Mega or not.
Yeah, we'll have to see. After this, though.
Yeah, and
another one.
I am getting worried about the lifespan currently, since... Yeah. First, this is all about prepping for the future generations.
Yeah, we'll see how quickly they snowball once we get there, though. Maybe we'll get there in this stream. Probably in the next one for certain. Let's see, is there a king? No, there's no king to dethrone. Okay, it is getting late though, so let's head back. Let's see, wasn't there a spot for getting water? Yeah, there is. Because we do need some of the deep water still, I believe, for an upgrade.
Indeed. And here's also the thing. The higher stamina your Digimon have, the more they can gather.
So another reason to upgrade that as well.
Yeah, all stats are important.
Go, bedtime.
I don't hope there's some Digimon that can explain proper what each stat do.
Probably that, what's the name, Bakuman?
The ghost?
No, that's,
No, that's
What was the
Bakumon.
name? Okay, I'm misremembering the name then. The one that's outside of Digimon's house.
Maybe.
Got a second?
we go. Renamon is returned. He started selling food items. The city's prosperity is now 18. Things are starting to look up. Okay, everything dropped in.
Hey, everyone!
And time for bed.
Good night.
Okay, once we do get to the second generation, should we go with the same eggs or try new ones?
Here's the thing. Next time they both die, we have options for eggs, and some of them we have. They will tell you this egg will have better health than before. As such, we want to take those.
Okay. It'll hopefully won't be for a while still, though, of course.
Yeah.
Okay. Harvested 9 meat. Okay.
Yeah, that's because you plow the field. So it's good to plow occasionally.
Yeah. Okay. Time to eat up. Rom.
To eat. Here you go.
Yeah. Mostly doing these with your favorite for breakfast to get their happiness up early. Okay. Should probably go drop off a bunch of stuff. Let's see, Marco. Whoever came up with the idea of 2 super bosses having the time magic move reset, which resets the entire battle, I hope you have a special place in hell. Let's see, Marco as well. If you think about it, someone had to animate all these Digimon laying down to sleep. Yeah, a good few hundred or something.
230 plus. Some really easy than others, like the baby Digimon that's basically a ball.
Yeah, they probably just roll over. Now, where actually is the storage now?
Oh, go back, I will show you. And that's Renamon.
Right, we could have gone here for breakfast instead. Oh well. For now on, I'm at your beck and call. I have fulfilled my dream of cooking in the city. You come and try food sometime. Oop. Oh, that gets upgraded now that the both of them are there.
Yeah, you upgraded the restaurant.
Business district facilities have gained a grade. Alright.
Yeah, if you return to the area where before, you actually walk past the warehouse. Oh, this looks nice. Actually, let's check what he has to sell.
Let's see. You can eat Japanese cuisine and learn the etiquettes. Let's see. Mellow rock water, tofu sushi, catch of the day, seasonal fruit platter, and marinated roast veg.
Look closely what his food does.
Yeah. Satiety plus 20, weight minus 1, discipline, happiness, stats as well, and minus fatigue. Let's see, plus 20 speed, plus 30 satiety. How do you actually satiety?
Satiety. Yeah.
Okay.
Isn't it? I think it's an actual word, just not often used. However, I think you will notice a issue if you look at the price of each food.
Yeah, they are very pricey.
Yeah, like there's something that's damn good to feed early on for your baby Digimon or that, but you don't have access to him yet, and it will be pricey as heck.
Welcome to my restaurant. Have some of my cooking while it's hot. Okay, here we have a separate meat menu. Overdone meat, volcano veggie stir fry, super hot drink, red hot ramen, spicy fish fry.
Okay, that one is actually good. Health boost, stamina boost, strength, and yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I guess as long as we have enough cash, we may come here for breakfast then. Then again, it might not fill their happiness fully.
Yeah, though there is one potential issue. Those foods in there can become their favorite.
What have we here then? What do you think of this hospital here? The city needs a place like this. I learned the art of medicine from Master Taumon. I'm really hoping that someone will bring a Digimon who wants to become a doctor, though. How about it? Buy some medicine for me? Let's have a quick look. And, okay, if we find any Datamon, we'll send them here, huh?
Oh dear. Alright. And go down. No. I mean south. Go back. Go back.
This is south.
Yeah. Keep that. Go there. Okay, go up a little bit and east. There we go.
There. Okay, makes sense to keep them close. This is the warehouse. You can store and withdraw. Let's see, Marco, I would go crazy if that was my assigned job. I think Amon's food is cheaper. And not cheaper, but it does have better effects for the amount, it looks like.
Yeah, though I think Renamons had the effect of being more a good bond and all that. Like, I think the rest of them is damn good. We probably not have a good use of it until we have a proper hold of our economy.
Okay.
I think I heard fish is actually a good way to get money.
Okay. Probably fishing up the rarer types. Alright. Let's head out and go to the server desert.
Yeah, actually, let's look over how old these Digimon are.
Let's see. Marco, Maramon's food didn't go over 3k. Okay.
Indeed.
And yeah, they're currently 12 days.
Oh.
So yeah, we are probably getting to the end of their lifespans at the moment.
Yeah, we may have extended it a little bit. However, I don't think... I'm not sure if they had the proper... strength to handle the potential boss soon in that other story area.
We'll have to hope that we get strong enough in the second generation for that.
Yeah, that they should.
More of this freaking scratchy grass. Hey Sensei, how are you doing today?
Hello, Sensei. And
Really? Okay, just gotta run to the entire opposite end of this map.
yeah, that's an annoying timing.
Let's see, not the best. Okay, you want to talk about it? Something related with the Hippity Hoppity server or such that's been having some issues? Let's see, back pain and chair broke last night. Okay, yeah, that's not going to help.
Ow!
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not fun. Not fun at all.
Okay, I'm hoping you'll at least have a backup chair of a sort. Probably not as good, but still just something to fit in between. Let's see, go to check a second-hand store. Isn't this the that's way too distracting myself. Let's see, Marco, there were 2 meals being sold for 1,500, 2 for 2,000, and 1 for 250. Okay. That's very big for a baby strawberry, huh?
Was it strawberry or raspberry?
I think it said strawberry. Speaking of strawberries, one way to check... Oh, hello there, Greymon. One way to check if strawberries are good is... Well, you'll sadly have to cut them open. If they are white on the inside, that means that they've been forcibly ripened. Which is, well... not good, of course, for the taste and everything.
And it should...
Good.
And it should not have purple bruises.
Yeah. Hey, you there. Got a minute? Got a second? As you can see, I've got a cough. Ugh. It just won't go away and I feel weak. This illness
Keep going. Nice one. Great. Yeah. Keep going. Hey, everyone. Now then. Let's eat. Let's eat. Come on, eat up.
As much money as possible.
Oh, pardon about that. Good. Couldn't reach in time for the mute button, but I did put a marker to edit that out.
Did you sneeze or what was that?
Yeah, I sneezed.
Yeah,
Let's
was
see,
it
Marco.
loud?
Oh damn, the Persona 5 gacha game is getting a global release in a few days. Okay, I didn't know there was one for that. I know there's a Shin Megami Tensei mobile game that's been going on for a good few years. I played that for a time, but I just can't figure out the freaking fusion system and such. Yeah. Let's pick every fight we can along the way, except for the Garudamon.
Yeah.
Let's see, I still don't understand how they're milking Persona 5 so much. Probably because they managed to get quite a few spin-offs of Persona 4, and they're hoping to replicate that with 5. The problem with that, of course, is that for people to want to play those games, they will want to have played the original first. Which may not be, well, still probably a good few million people and such, but it's probably someone with more marketing experience that can explain it a bit better.
That's how you do it.
Alright. I know that Persona 4 had a dancing game as well, and a fighting game, a 2D fighting game as well. That went both. From what I've heard, the fighting one, well, from what I heard and seen, it has a lot of good story as well, as should be expected of a Persona game. Not sure about the music game though.
Okay. Okay, not too much money from them, but they do still give some good loot. Like, medicine, toilets, recover items, and meat still useful.
Yeah. Okay, let's go get Greymon. Okay, maybe try to get fights with multiples at once instead of just singles. Oh, that's it. You got
Yeah.
me a Magma Logins. They should do the trick. Better take it now. Go. Oh, whoa! I got his brimming over with flame energy. Rate them all better now. Now I can shoot all the Mega Flames I want. Wow, you really saved my bacon. I have to do something to thank you. I have a special talent, you know. I'll unleash it in the city.
Let's head back to the city. You want
Where do we
that?
Okay.
What are we to say?
We head back to the city and we find it burned down because they Mega Flamed all over the place.
I haven't thought of that, but that's terrifying.
Yeah, who needs Machine Drum on there, huh? Let's see.
Oh dear.
Dancing games had Hatsune Miku, only good thing.
You missed something there? A berry, but a tree?
And another one of these.
Yeah, that looks like a raspberry. And it says stop.
Well, it is the digital world, but they don't fully understand things like power plants and such, huh?
Yeah, oh, that's more about how the information got translated out of that. But also could be some case of bad translation.
Yeah. In world or, well, in reality. Yes. Stuff like the power plants being actual a lemon farm and such, you could say that is a mistranslation from reality to the digital world.
Oh dear.
Here we go.
Yeah, it seems like...
Go ahead.
Oh, sorry, go on.
Let's go see what Greymon's up to. That was all I was going to say.
Right. I don't want to... Is it mostly Ron to use the bathroom, or are they both needing to use it at the moment?
Rom's been using it the most.
Unless in case of they had enough space for more happiness from it.
I'm not sure. It's probably some hidden stuff.
Got a second?
Yeah.
Made my day.
It'll make and fix tents at the item shop now. Okay. Spirit is now 19. And tamer level.
And we got 6.
Let's see, that's going to need 10. Let's see. What's 15? Okay, and I won't be getting that for a while.
Yeah, that one we can wait for now. I think we have some other ones we take priority, like maybe training or gathering, or evolution.
This one might be a good one to go for.
Yeah, that one is good early on, where you have explored all evolutions. So yeah.
There we go. All right. Let's go get some tents then, huh?
Yeah.
There they are. Hey, I'm going to open an item shop. Unexpected, you say? You're half right. I'm not going to sell and buy items, I'll be making and repairing tents. What's that? You don't have a tent? You need to take this right away. A tent valuable from Greymon? It's one of my old tents, but it's still totally usable. To use it, open care from X and select camp. Durability will decrease each time you use it, though. Repairing it will restore it, so come see me. If its durability hasn't reached 0, it's a piece of cake. I'll fix it for free. If its durability hits 0, though, that's another story. In that case, I'll have to charge you to repair it. If you go camping, you can do all kinds of things. Go to the bathroom, cook, gather materials. Why don't you try it out? That'll be the best. If you need help, come see me again. Okay, so now we don't always have to rush over to a toilet if we're not near one.
Yeah, you can see how damn good the tent is.
Yeah. What do you need? Do you have any better tents? New tents? I happen to be making one as we speak, but I'm having a hard time getting the tools and materials I need. Oh yeah, if this shop reaches grade 3, I'll probably be able to finish it. Okay, so we need to upgrade the place. And for that, we should head over to the building area, because that should be done. I probably would have been able to get something else built in the meantime as well, but I kind of forgot to check in. Let's see. Digimon's not enough bamboo. Not enough there. The warehouse could be upgraded. Cinder not. No. Let's see. Item shop. Okay, I do like that it lights up in yellow which ones we can upgrade.
Oh, field. Yeah, definitely. We should definitely go for the field in the item shop.
Yeah. Starting upgrades. Make it easy and don't be a stranger. Time to explain builders. Woo! You can upgrade the buildings in the city, but you need materials to do it. Upgrades require some time to complete. After time passes, go to the location of the building to complete the process. Upgrading leads to all kinds of good things, but it won't increase your prosperity. The square is a bit special. When the seasons change, the upgrades will reset. It seems that upgrading the square leads to good things that only last for that season. Okay.
Yeah.
More long-term stuff.
Yeah, I don't think the season in this square here is a priority.
Yeah. Alright then.
Yeah, no, as Raymond told you, we do need to keep an eye on the durability.
Yeah.
Still,
So
they're
we
good
shouldn't
item.
overuse it.
Indeed. Still good, but it's balanced.
Don't abuse it, or you won't be able to use it.
Or the case of your wallet will cry.
Yeah. I'm presuming it won't be exactly cheap, but it probably isn't too extremely expensive as well. But better to be safe anyways.
Yeah, especially if we want to use the money for many other things. Oh dear. So the one we should fight the Garromons and such.
Hallowed Hall, Logic Volcano, Night Plains, Server Cemetery. There's still a good amount of places we could go to there, and there is a story at points.
Yeah, this I don't think we're.
You can.
I'm still on.
You weren't really sure if we could take on the gatekeepers, the Taumon's place, and that turned out to be a lot easier than expected.
Yeah, but this one is one of those I'm unsure of for this a story boss fight.
Yep.
But we can try.
Yeah.
And we can do it before these two fall over.
Another human. With an
Careful.
unfortunate partner.
You're regaining consciousness. Great.
What? Who are you?
Sorry, you must be scared. I'm Kota Hirose, and this is my partner, Yukimura. And you are?
Loosh, I think.
You seem confused. Must be because you're just waking up.
I was sleeping?
You lost consciousness and fell down.
What happened?
That's the question I want to ask you. Do you remember anything?
Loosh. Sho? Mamemon? Mameo? Dark. Scared. So big. So huge. Digimon? I know! I came to get help!
Help? Against a huge Digimon? You mean...
Machine Draymon!
Thought so.
No, damn it! We were too late?
Digimon said there was a village here.
There is! Just over there! Everyone is so friendly and warm! But now it's totally destroyed! A strange guy with a knitted hat came. He did something to a Shoutmon, and then there was a Machine Draymon. I was so scared.
And that's why you went to get help?
Yes, but then I got knocked out.
How long were you out for?
It's a bit hard to... It's not really like people have a freaking clock or something inside them.
I can only guess, but I think it must have been less than an hour.
Which means that the Machine Dramon is probably still around.
Machine Draymon must still be attacking. Let's go, Yukimura!
All right.
And it still says Yukimura down there.
Yeah. Growlmon.
Yukimura! Did you Digivolve?
We don't have time to chat now, Kota.
You're right. Let's use your new power on Machine Draymon.
Yeah.
Wait! I'm coming too!
Okay. Is that an actual Numemon or is it a plush? Because it looks a bit too fake to be a real one.
That's a plush.
Marco Knitted Hat? Digimon World 1 protagonist?
Wow! Thanks!
You could read out what you were to pick there.
Yeah. Okay then. Where is this fight going to be? Well, probably...
Holy... Look what Rom is doing! What he did to the sand, that is.
leaving a trail.
A big trail, a big line, basically.
They've been leaving lines every time we've gotten into the desert, and hello there, Ink.
Yeah, I didn't see any line from Liz, but from Rom, just basically like a road.
Well, it could be counting the wings for the width as well. That's actually, it looks pretty similar to me.
All right, I guess I just didn't see it. But yeah, nice detail.
Okay, Ink is just dancing around between my legs again. Okay, they're not talking about the oasis here. Right, yeah, banana.
Banana. And resources we want.
That reminds me, a new Donkey Kong game has been announced for the Switch too, and from what little I've seen, it does look but quite bananas.
Of course. And before we enter that place, we should definitely save.
Yeah. Okay, we need a good amount of Digipalm. There we go. Was that there before?
Save. Yeah, it was blocked earlier.
Okay. Alright. Dead end town, and yeah, there we go.
Lush, stay back! You two, leave this to me and Yukimura!
You sure about that?
Yukimura, show it the power of the Crimson Dragon!
You got it. Exhaust flame!
Yeah, no.
Knocked out!
But you digivolved.
I'm sorry, Kota.
Yeah, you're still 2 stages behind. Yeah, it's my job to be the rescuing hero. I don't think that Flux is going to help you much.
Alright, we're doing decent damage. So, hopefully, yeah, I think we can do it. Probably remember to use defense, something I was horrible at.
Okay. Let's see how much damage this does. Ink. Okay, a good amount. Oh. I thought it would take a bit longer. 200 health and MP on that. Oh, gigawatt laser.
Oh.
And back to the Shoutmon.
Whoa! You got it!
It was only a rookie Digimon, but it turned into a Mega. This must be the altered form. I'm a little jealous.
Kota,
I'm sorry, Yukimura. I didn't mean it like that.
no. I wasn't up to the job. I need to work harder.
No, you did a good job. This is my fault. I know.
Bit
The
early.
abnormal machine Draymon data wave has gone. The gate has opened.
Let's get back to town, Yukimura.
Yeah.
We have to take Shoutmon too, I guess. Lush, let's go.
Are you sure?
Of course, right?
Of course you're welcome to come with us.
Thank you!
It's decided, Lush. Come on, let's go.
Okay!
We'll go ahead. See you there.
Okay.
Let's explore for the things to talk to and maybe fight. And also, it's a good place for resources. So may as well grab as much as possible.
Yeah.
Also, what the heck? I feel like there's something fluffy on my face. Oh.
Oop. It's suddenly night.
My face is not a scratch board. Or
Okay, gather round.
whatever animals used to scratch themselves with.
Alright. Yucky plant that looks like a weed. Okay, let's just stick with the basics. There we go. Less hungry.
Come on, eat up!
Okay. Let's see, you got anything to say? Even if it's a wreck, I like it. Really? Oop, Angemon over there. Oop, banana.
Orange banana.
If we ever, or when we start with streaming Nintendo games, I am never touching Donkey Kong 64. That, not because it's a bad game, but because it requires, like, getting pretty much all the collectibles to be able to get to the final fight.
Oh.
If it's broken, I'll just fix it. No need to rush. Good, good mentality to have. Onyx. Ink. She's still just dancing around my legs. I'm guessing she wants someone to check if the food bowl is full or not. It wasn't fancy enough for this city or anything. If it's broken this bad, I can't fix it. Okay, that seems to be all of the residents.
Wait. I think there's more.
Except for this one.
There's more around. You need to just make sure you go around each and every building.
Yeah. Dead End Town was supposed to be here. What's going on here? But it looks like the populace has been driven away. Oh, I hope no one got hurt. Well, hello there. You came from Flodia? In that case, I've got something you might be able to help me with. What's up? Swell, thanks a bunch. I possess medical knowledge. Oh, we found a doctor. You see, and the other day I came across an injured Digimon. I was going to treat it, but it started going nuts and ran off somewhere. If you see that Digimon, could you please check on the state of its wounds? The Digimon in question is Hackmon, around Logic Volcano. Thank you for your cooperation. We've seen them. They were behind the bomber Nanimon. Yes, yes,
Yeah.
you're cute. You can stop. Yep. A bit more.
Yeah, this is why I say you need to go out each and every building for... They are cleverly hidden, most of them.
Let's see, nothing there. We've checked the other side. Ooh, there was something over there. Okay, unlucky grass. Oh, coriander. Okay.
It was just called coriander. Is this... Wait, go back. I saw something. Okay, let's see.
Up there. Missed that one. Digipalm. Okay, I think we may have enough to upgrade Digimon's house now. And now Ink wants out, of course. She knows how to pull the door open enough, it's just that she refuses to. Little spoiled brat. Alright. So that's going to be a permanent fast travel point, or return point, I'm guessing.
back.
Look.
You've defeated another Machine Draymon. Very impressive work, Tamers.
But we didn't save the village. If only we had done a better job.
You can't take responsibility for that. You did save Lush and Shoutmon. That was no small feat.
I guess.
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for you.
Okay, is it just me or does he sound like a voice actor we've heard in Hell of a Boss and stuff? I'm blanking on their name for the moment.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like
Moxie.
someone's husband.
Yeah, Moxie was his name. Yep.
Do you remember what happened when you turned into Machine Draymon?
There was this human in a knitted hat. Then it felt like something was changing inside of me.
I don't think it is the exact same voice actor, but it is a similar voice they're doing.
I don't remember anything else. Sorry, I'm pitiful.
A human with a knitted hat. So there is another person here other than us.
Makes 5. That is more than the 4 finalists of that competition, though.
That's right. Lush said she saw a person wearing a knitted hat too.
He said something about Mamio. Mamio? And the man had a Mamemon thing on his hat, like a patch. I see.
Okay, could be the name of that
A
Mamemon.
man named Mameo?
Of course. The person behind this is Mameo.
Bit of a jump at the moment.
It's not enough information to go on, but it does seem suspicious.
So there is a 5th human.
That's right. The Digivices...
They were prizes for being in the top 4
Accidentally.
in a digital monster tournament when we were kids.
Yeah, how did number 5 get here then, though?
Yes, the other person. The one who won the tournament.
Shoma Suzuki.
Okay, so we were the second place in the tournament.
Yes, Suzuki. Could he be Mameo?
It seems it might be a possibility.
Yes, but
Shouldn't we go find him first to be sure?
Yes. We don't know whether Tsuzuki and Mameo are the same person, but he must have some pertinent information.
It's decided. This is now a Mameo search party. Does Lush remember anything else about Mameo? He had an egg!
So how did you end up here if you didn't have a Digivice like that? Though that is, of course, assuming... No, she kind of breaks the assumption that needing a Digivice like that is a requirement for having ended up here. So there's definitely something else that's, yeah, not a requirement or such, but a reason for why they ended up here.
You mean a Digi-egg?
I don't know. It just looks strange. Anything else? Anything could be a clue right now, even if it doesn't seem to have anything to do with Mameo. My memory is really bad. I don't remember much about myself, even. Could the shock of the Machine Draymon attack have made you lose your memory temporarily? No! It's more than that! I can't remember anything! I do remember being on my own. I was traveling.
Now we have one more mystery.
If we can just find Mameo, everything will become clear.
I think you're being overly optimistic. Finding Mameo is going to be difficult.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
What way would that be?
There is a high probability that Mameo will be there again if we detect an abnormal data wave and if he's involved. Next time we detect an abnormal data wave, you should go there and capture Mameo before he can do anything.
That's basically what we've already been doing.
Basically, yes. But your main goal will now be to capture Mameo. The purpose has changed. This is progress, of a sort.
So, we all just have to wait until an abnormal data wave is detected?
Yes, for the time being.
I would be grateful if you could resume your search for city residents. I want to make Floatia a refuge from these Machine Draymon attacks, so there are no more tragic losses.
You are determined to build a secure base.
Yes, a place where everyone can be safe. That is the principle behind Floatia.
Sorry, but I'm out. If we have some free time, I want to train with Yukimura.
I'm out of this one, too. There's some things I need to think through.
I see. You'll help, won't you?
I'll do whatever I can.
I see you are comprehending the concept of going with the flow. You're almost like a twig. All right then, everyone is dismissed. If we get a signal, we'll contact you.
Okay, probably better to just send us a Digimail about us without calling us back, because then we can just head straight where we need to go. I've been to lots of places before, but this... So many scared Digimon. Oh, damn. Ooh. So much scaredness and sadness. Yeah, I'm curious about her, but we'll have to wait with what we can figure out from her.
I will not spoil.
See, it looks like it's going to take some time to get back home. I've tried everything, but I can't make contacts. We have to put our trust in Mameo. Well, we need to find this Mameo first and then figure out what their deal is. Okay, for now we can probably get in some late night training still.
Training time!
Oh, but they're actually over there. Let's train a bit of wisdom. Go. Unsure what that bonus is.
And they are sleepy.
Yep.
There was a daytime bonus.
Okay. This way. Alright. There is another district here. Let me take a quick look where this
yeah,
is. Entertainment district. Okay.
You unlocked the last stream. Thanks to you know who over there.
Yeah. Hillyan, ready to fish? Look at this. You know what this is? I made a fishing hole. You can now fish in the city, just like you would in the country. Come and fish whenever you like. There aren't many types of fish yet, though. Okay. So we've got our own little Las Vegas.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Now then,
Time to go to sleep.
sleep well.
Okay. Almost every freaking
There we
time, huh?
go. Yeah, and obviously this. I don't do mistake. We've been doing that when you do as well. Oh, right. And you can do you first and all that. Like, they are easy to forget.
Okay, you two better wait a bit longer. Let's see.
Yeah, let's take that one.
Yeah.
Then we should probably use the other ones for like improved gathering, improved training. The
Let's
cheap ones, of
see.
course.
15, 13, 15, 20, 30. Okay. Effects won't change. There we go. Much less hungry. Weight up by 2. Bond got a little stronger. Digifriend. HP. Plus. Okay. Come again soon. Okay.
Ready?
And as a dessert, just
Here
more
you go.
meat. There we go. Alright then. Okay, let's get these reds. Yeah, brewing injury. There we go. Invite more Digimon. Things are calmer now. Okay. Let's head to the fields.
Actually, we should probably save, since may story progress and all that.
Yeah. Alright then.
On the spot! On the hour spot!
Yep, Shoutmon. Hey, I'm gonna live here too. It's pretty cool and everyone's so helpful. They don't treat me like a kid. Think I'm just a small fire, get ready to get burned. In any case, let's be friends. Okay, I think besides a doctor, we need to find a therapist. Okay, 8 meats. The second field is still being constructed.
Yeah, we should probably remember to plow the fields now and then.
Yeah. First, though, can we start a second thing?
We cannot.
Let's see. 8 hours. Looks like we don't have the materials for anything anyways. Let's see. Marco, I'm gonna hop off and take a nap. Okay, see you later then.
Yeah, have a good nap.
Okay, plow some fields. Strength is increased, but a little tired. Okay, let's do that one more time. Oh, wait, can't own.
The more field you have,
okay.
the more times you can do it. But we will have one at the moment.
Okay.
I was also curious on that, but since they said no, will make sense.
Alright then. Best option at the moment is to go to the server desert and continue exploring there, since that's the least explored area at the moment. I really should camp around the toilets for a bit after breakfast with these two, huh?
Yeah, I think they need to go back from like 1 hour after eating or something. And you did not go doing the plowing of fields.
Yeah. Alright then. I think we're a bit too low level to continue in the pirate hideouts. So yeah. Desert it is then. Plus it seems like the story will be heading down in that way anyways. Yep, Digistart.
Yeah, I mean, we are like these two are probably like, if they do turn into megas, awesome. But I'm doubtful since
Wrong direction.
we don't really have the gym equipment and such well high enough to do those kind of trainings.
Yeah. Alright.
So yeah, I with Hill, exploring, gathering, fighting as much as possible.
Let me see. Is there a way to change that for running or no? Oh well. I'll just have to keep the button pressed then. Alright. Noise storm. More oil.
You know what we should do? Go to the main menu and take a screenshot of ramen lists. So we can show them what they have been in the past. Like the screenshot of what this is probably good. We have them both.
Yeah, there.
Just so we can show them all the damn forms we given them.
Yeah. Okay, we've got the city, which is quite a literal dead end. So let's try that way.
Actually, there are other Digimon now.
Hmm?
Digimon you can fight.
We should check in with these to see if they're recruitable now as well. Okay, and they have no intention of fighting us. Alright. Some more liquids. There. One more. Okay. From the ocean. Desert heat was just too much. Some Digimon are bad with the heat, some good and bad with the cold. You should be careful yourself. Guess it's about time for me to head back. See you next time, yeah? Okay, they didn't join the city, but they did leave.
Yeah, they headed to someone else. We can meet them again.
Brief respite in the concrete jungle.
Yeah, you can go into the cave, by the way.
Let's see. Okay, yeah, we got an exit to the north and a lot more areas to the south.
Yeah, but yeah, there's things in the ruins now that you can fight.
Yep. They are very eager about this. A bit
More
too
eager
eager,
than-
maybe.
More than expected.
Okay, let's not fight half a dozen at the same time. Okay, pull back because they're charging around the corner.
Yeah, I knew it was going to be strong, but I did not expect that aggressive and at that level.
Okay, for now that... Yep.
Only two, lucky enough.
Really?
Well, they're not that hard.
There we go. Okay, so yeah, we can take them on. We get wisdom from these. And
rotten meat. We need to stockpile the rotten meat.
Okay.
It will be needed later.
Some Digipalm.
I will give you clues what we need to save up and such, but I will not say why. I will try to keep that as a surprise.
Okay. There. Another 2 snotlings to beat up.
Oh dear. We should throw some healing.
Okay, Liz took quite a bit of a hit there.
Yeah, we can fight them.
Last
You just
one.
need to be mindful.
Careful. Yeah. One more. Doesn't help that these things fight with AoEs. Okay.
Okay, XP, not much bits, but again, any is welcome, and they are giving us free items.
Yeah. Okay. As long as we can keep affording the healing items, should be good. Okay. One more. Yep. And they're hungry. Some Digi Gold. Alright. Let's head out of here first. Then we can check the northern area, since that's a dead end anyways.
Let's eat.
Okay, completely full.
Who's hungry?
Alright. Let me actually take a quick check. Battle tactics. Okay. I thought for some reason that Rom might still be set to go all out, but no.
Is there something nice around here?
Oh, banana here.
Nom, nom, nom,
All
nom,
right.
nom, nom.
That one almost ran into us in its panic. And yeah, here's the transition. Okay. Oh, hello there. What are you? Oh, a human. You know Gran Kuagamon? I heard it lives here. I've been digging holes like crazy, but just can't find it. The entire area is covered in holes I dug. Be careful not to fall into any. Okay, so the Eternal Bug contest continues.
Yeah, I forgot if this is. I thought you can fight him or not. I forgot he is one of those surprisingly strong or not. But I know there's a Grand Kuwagamon that avoid at all costs until you're ready. That damn thing is the late game.
Okay, these we can take on pretty well. During the showcase, one of them turned into this one. Okay, apparently this area is called Step Step. Okay. Alright. Oh, avoiding now. You saw what happened to your friend and thought, hell no? This, oh, hello there.
At least what we can fight.
Yeah, there's probably a bit of a calculation going on with the combined total stats and such. Okay, finish this.
Where they cannot run.
There we go. Just launch them off over the desert. Okay, let's grab this first. Okay. If I recall correctly, Magna Leomon? Let's see. Are you friend or fool?
What?
As in, are they friendly or are they dumb enough to attack us? You're a human, are you? A grapple Leomon. I'm currently undergoing training here, but I don't have time to shoot the breeze with you. I'm sure you've got something to take care of yourself. Okay, at least friendly enough. They're blocking the area. Okay.
Yeah, we cannot go there yet. Apparently there's a material nearby.
Probably in that little corner.
It's working! Nice one! It's working! Don't let him get away!
That should be enough. Otherwise, Liz will be able to finish them off. Okay. Time for some more to graffiti.
Mustache!
Okay, where does that bubbling noise come from every time?
I think it's the poison that they cast before they do that spell.
Okay!
Could be, yeah. Let's see, speed and stamina for those two. There it is, yeah, like I thought.
And these people, we want all that influence puzzle people here. All the Digimon can turn into those Digimon as well. So if we have those info in advance.
Like how both of these can turn into Phoenixmon.
Yeah, that just means when we have all the Digimon that can turn into those Digimon as well, we already have the info. So it means they can prioritize in other things we do not know when we want to, like, snowball effect.
Oh, that one Psychemon was just an unfortunate bystander since he couldn't get out of the arena. Okay, these give speed. They're not speedy enough to run... Oh, wait, come here, you. As the other one bolts at max speed.
It's working!
Okay, just one more tap. Alright. One more.
Great!
2,000 damage right out the bat. Okay.
Not much money.
Bandages are a good thing to stock up on.
Yeah. Like, any coin, any loot is good, and I'm happy we are nearby the bathroom.
Yeah. Okay, no need to use the... no need to use the camp just yet.
I guess we could go to the Lodge of Volcano and explore there for some loot and whatnot. But we haven't explored fully. But there's some other areas that we could go to there. That could be a good training spot.
Okay. Let's explore around here first.
Of course.
Alright.
Lovely camera view.
Oh, can't carry anymore. So that is a reason to set up a camp in a bit. If need be. Tower Road. Nope. Hello there. 6 of them?
Oh, this is something else. I forgot how to do this one.
Number 0 first.
Yeah, it's a game.
Okay. That is...
There's something behind them?
Are you 0? No. Okay, are you 0 then, since you're standing away? Number 5.
aggressive little bugger.
Something they'll come to regret real fast. Hello, Gargamon. Yo, the name's Gargamon. You're a human, ain't you? I never thought I'd meet a human in a hotspot like this. It's dangerous to be around me, so keep your distance. For a second I thought they were going to say it's dangerous to go alone, but you were not alone. Yeah, can't carry anymore. Okay, these are 1, 2, and 3. And now it's Gargamon. Are you number 0 then? Yeah, we can take on 2, I think. Especially if we can hit them both like that. Easy enough. Okay, and with them conserving their MP, it does help to have the MP restored by walking. Up there. Oh, I've been waiting for you, human. I heard you're really clever. Can you solve a puzzle for me? I'll give you something nice if you get it right. Let me explain. There are Meteormon 1 to number 5 here, but one of them is actually a Gotsumon, and only one of them is lying. I want you to figure out who is the Gotsumon and who is the liar. So can you talk to all 5 of them and then tell me the answer?
I think you can see why I do not like this one.
Alright, then there's going to be a case that they're going to be accusing each other of being the liar and such. Okay, let me get a bit of pen and paper. We have this during Cyber Sleuth as well. Okay, just one says not Gotsuan.
Yeah, you need to also identify, remember who's who and all that.
Afternoon. The one opposite me is not a Gotsumon. Okay. And you are number 1, yeah? Okay, so 1, 3. I'm guessing you have this 2, 4, and 5. Yeah. The one facing east isn't a Gotsumon, okay. Okay, and the one facing east, well, both of those are facing east. That's more like the ones facing east are not. The one next to me is lying.
Wait, what did you accuse me of?
No, not you. Let's see, the Gotsman means every sentence with okay.
Yeah, remember. One is a Gotsman and one is a liar. Like, if I just find a Gotsman, that will be easy, but also to figure out who the liar is. Yeah, that's when it quickly gets complicated.
One opposite. Okay. Okay, so this one must be the Gatsumon. But who is the liar then? If the one that says okay isn't the liar. Okay. The one next to me is lying. And yeah, if this one is lying, then the ones facing east would be Gatsumons. Okay. Let's have a chat then to see what exactly he wants for the answer. You've spoken to him, you have an answer. Ready to answer. Which one is the liar? Let's see. Okay, if the one that says if the one that says that the ones facing east aren't Gatsumon, then if they're the liar, then
You see what I mean?
So if I think this is more of a thing to go down to see go down the list of them to see who would be lying. There is one Gatsumon. Let's see, if one is lying, then well they're the Gatsumon. But then the others are telling the truth, and the one number 2 says all the ones facing east are not Gatsumon. That would well not make one not the liar. If number 2 is lying, then it would mean that there are 2 Gatsumon, which, well, there's only one that we know of. If number 3 is lying, then the one opposite to them is the Gatsumon. But then... actually, no, there's nothing that says... let's see. Okay, so basically 2 confirms that that 1 and 3 are not the Gatsumon, if they are telling the truth. If 3 is lying, then 4 would be the if 3 is lying, then the one opposite of them would be the Gatsumon, but 4 says that the one next to them is lying. They aren't saying the one across from them is lying. So that would break it. If number 4 is the liar, then the one next to them, 2, is speaking the truth. Which, well, that confirms with 1 and 3. And 5 says that the... Okay, so are we dealing with a case where we need to identify the Gatsumon who is the same as the liar, or
Gatsumon and liar are 2 separate.
Okay.
That's what makes it complicated. The Gatsumon is not the liar as well. Gatsumon is separate, the liar is separate.
Then I think number 4 is the liar. Let's see, which one is the Gatsumon? That would be number 2. Okay, let me check. The liar is number 4 and the Gatsumon is number 2. Correct, well done.
Wait. I'm writing this down. For love of...
4 is the liar, 2 is the Gatsumon. It's a simple logic puzzle. If basically the things need to lie, and if one of them is lying, then what the other 4 are saying must be true. But then you need to look for contradictions. Like if the one saying that the 2 facing east are lying, then there would be 2 Gatsumon, which can't be possible.
Okay, who was the liar?
4 was lying, 2 was Gatsu. Laps Principes. Probably got that wrong. Excellent work, detective. No, that was the previous Digimon game. Okay, that's for a victory lap. We're kicking this thing across the desert.
Wanna scrap a paper with that down?
That's the way.
And there we go. Okay, Rom has used up quite a bit of MP. Oop. I think he heard that.
Very nice.
Trace IB!
Oop. No encouragement between each other. Okay. Bus terminal.
Yeah,
Okay.
wait, actually, let's save, just in case, as that is an annoying quest.
And these are... I forget if they're champions or ultimates.
They are champions, weak champions. However, they're all higher level here, so...
Give you a bit of that.
Here we go. Way to go. Way to go. Send them flying.
Oh, they probably will go flying.
If you need to get ready to throw some healing.
Yeah.
Take this.
There, accidentally sorted them. Yep, there we go. No, can't
They cannot-
use.
They are
Got it.
at a condition. You will not throw that at us.
There we go. Meteor recovery.
Oh, good XP and money.
We're not teaching them that.
Okay, gather round.
Okay, come here, Liz. Here we go.
Yeah, let's make camp.
There's one more.
Okay,
First
gather
of any. Okay. Yeah, you need healing.
Yeah, I think they do get healing from camping.
I want to take care of this Nanimon first. And you need recovery discs. Okay. What is with this voice they picked for these? They sound like, well, they are hooligans, basically.
Shake it off. It's working.
Okay, this is overkill, but let's just get rid of... Yep. Oh, they're both blocked. Yeah, just make use of the invincibility that comes out of this. Yep. Or not. They were confused, so they couldn't use it. Yep. And no need for the special. Okay.
Oh,
Injured again.
Well then.
okay, this could become a good train spot when we are stronger.
Yeah. Okay,
Now,
let's gather
let's
this
camp.
instead of the camp.
You can't. You
Yep.
wait. I feel good enough.
Stand
I
up,
think
gather
another-
more.
Okay,
Yeah.
gather round.
Alright then. Camp. You're okay, so it's a set amount, not a progress bar or anything. Gather them packed up the Imperial's materials. 2,000
XP.
tamer. Yep. First camp. First camp. Okay.
Yeah, we can rest 1 hour.
Okay. Recover it's 20% of that. 10%.
We
Okay,
should
so
probably have.
yeah.
Oh no.
Using this on Liz. Okay, just keep chucking these things.
Oh, Rome's down.
It's working!
Now Liz is down. Okay. Nope, not still. There. Okay, Liz, quickly take one of them out. Doesn't matter which.
Okay. Future thing to do. Let's not do that.
Yeah, let's not camp in the middle of an enemy spawn.
Lucky enough, we did save before fighting them, right?
Yeah. Just in time.
Here we go!
Okay, Liz, or not Liz, Rom. There we go. Okay. First, must have accidentally told him to guard in before anything else.
Oh.
We're losing a lot of these here. Okay, Liz, defense. Rom, wind cutter. There we go. Okay, that could have ended very poorly.
We got a medium recovery disc at least.
And
Ready?
injured again. Okay. I think it's time to head back. Okay. Both
Yeah,
hungry.
we could sleep outside, just not here.
Not here. Yeah, not here. Okay.
Come on, eat up!
It is already confirmed. Enemies respawn when you camp. So, find a good spot away from the enemy spawn. And so we could pick it up. But,
Oh well. Oh, hello there. That's a mega over that way. Okay, some Gatsumons. There is someone to talk to that way as well, it seems. Or is that... does this loop around? Okay, this loops around. Alright. Putting this on a separate one for the moment, because we did lose a heck of a lot of materials there, or items there.
yeah.
Neraz Galgamon? Oh, and who are you? Well, whoever you may be, please leave. Or could you be an envoy of the Colosseum? Come to fetch me? No, don't worry if you don't know what I mean. Okay, so we need to know about this Colosseum before we can get anything from you. Okay, these avoid. Oh. Growlmon orange. It looks more yellow to me, but oh well.
Brightly orange.
Okay, first off, keep chucking these things. God damn it.
Oh! Yeah, good you saved for... Like, the small recovery was cheap, but...
Here we go!
It should probably be used more for out of combat healing.
yeah...
there. God damn it. That is not enough. There we go, using this one again.
Special.
Yep, finish this. Okay. I really should try and get more of a feel of when to use the guard order. Okay. Yep. Praise.
Then cure the injury.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this area is a bit too strong for us still at the moment.
Yeah,
Seems.
maybe we should use autopilot.
Yeah. First, I'm going to check in with these two. I thought it was only one, but oh well. Okay. It's going to be pricey to get back up with with our healing items. Oh, it's you, the human tamer everyone's been talking about. Red Vidramon and Gold Vidramon. I'm Gold Vidramon. I'm Red Vidramon. Well, let's, what's wrong? Looks like a human doesn't know who we are. We're quite well known when it comes to combinations. You could say we're expert in joint tactics. People come from far and wide for our lectures. You and our partners look quite a team. You look like quite a team. How would you like to take our tests? I don't need to wait for your answer. Your partners look very keen. I'd expect nothing less. Well then, let's start with the basics. Raise Digi Friendship to 70 plus, and raise one Strength to 500 plus and the other Stamina to 500 plus. Meet these conditions. It divides up attack and defense work. It's a good strategy to use against strong opponents. Get back where you've done it. We'll be waiting. Well, you have met our conditions already. Well done. Here, take these. Strength chip, stamina chip. You're only just getting started. Time for the next target. Raise Digifriend to 80 plus and raise both their speed and wisdom to 600 plus. Meet these conditions. It boosts both the power and the number of moves and the critical rate. It's very powerful against large numbers of enemies. Okay. Let's see. Aren't they both at that already? Yeah, let's see. Our partners are shaping up. You've met our conditions. Here, take these. Speed chip and wisdom chip. We haven't finished yet. Time for the next target. To 90 plus, one to 7,000, and the other's MP to 7,000. Use recovery items to basically hang on until the end. It lets you fight battles of attrition. Okay. 7,000, and we're short on that.
On both?
Okay.
Oh yeah. That's an easy fix, provided they...
Live long enough.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah. Okay, then.
Yeah, but if you can see what I mean, that even beginner, still need to be careful.
Yeah. Okay, and this place is not of importance yet, it looks like. Okay. And away we go. Okay, those have been dropped off. Building should be done now.
Yep.
Okay.
So we should be able just to go quickly to the farm field.
Okay,
check.
it needs to be completed, or it needs to be visited before we can start another, it seems.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, 2 meat fields. Yeah, we can get quite a lot of these. Okay. The agricultural district has gained a grade. Alright. Okay, we can do one, yes, just as a last thing today. Strength is increased. Okay. Quick check with the builder. Okay, now we can upgrade. Let's see. Item shop could be done. Fishing hole.
Yeah, I think we need item shops so we can buy better healing items and such.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay.
And at third rank, we even can get better tents.
Yep. Okay, time to sleep.
See you tomorrow.
Hey, everyone!
Snore!
Good night.
Snore!
There we go.
Okay, gather round.
Alright then.
Oh, can I throw some food into the air fryer?
Okay. I'll do the daily stuff with this for the moment then. There. Now Liz.
Go. Let's eat.
Okay. Get our daily junk. Okay. Okay, first visit to the fields to get all the newly grown meats. And that is coming the recrop, bro. Nope, harvested. Okay, probably should have planted some of this earlier, but oh well. Okay then. And yeah, let's go stock up on items over this way. First off, repair the tents. Fix my tents. Fix in the jiffy. Here we go. I'm guessing as we get better tents, the durability will be higher as well. One place to... Okay, there. Let's see then. Okay, we do have a good amount of cash from those fights. Okay, I think that'll do for now.
They will get higher and higher the higher rank the tent is.
Yeah. Okay, then.
Should we train up the MP?
Yeah. If we last enough time to get back to those,
Then it's worth it. So I just...
also
I forgot if they will fight or not. I think you can go up there, talk to those two as well. Don't think they give you anything, but...
Let's see, 7,000 HP, the other 7,000 MP, but we may as well train them both on it. There you go.
It was enough.
Okay.
Can you see what you can more them say before we head out again?
Level up.
And we're getting more points.
Let's see, one short for that. Let's see, boost happiness. We could try this one. Let's see. Lessens the effect of dislike places. We haven't had to deal with that yet.
Indeed.
Raises damage to cooperation based. Huge boost to crit rate for attacks landed from behind. These are a bit too specific, I'd say.
Yeah, like they are good, just it don't have skills that benefit them too much.
I'm thinking this one for the moment.
Yeah, then we can cook in the field. But we do need to do some extractor as well at some point.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Maybe if I tried harder, we could have saved them. Pathetic. Yeah, looks like someone has a bit of a low self-esteem.
Oh boy.
Alright then.
Yeah, should we save?
There. Okay, but where to go now then?
Also, do you grab the food from the farm?
Yes, I did.
Lovely.
Probably could have stored up some stuff, but oh well.
Yeah, we can later change around to see so we get more varied. What will they give us?
Okay, which way to explore now then?
So, do we want to go to those two again?
Yeah, so over to the server desert.
And now we know to be a bit more careful.
Yeah, with the camping, yes. Okay, I don't think we've collected enough for Rena to be happy with these. We can try that tomorrow, maybe. Let's grab all of the stocks that we have and see if she'll be happy with that. Grab some oil.
But yeah, maybe the XP showed us when we were in the tent. Yeah. Materials give a lot of XP.
Yeah. It'd probably be a good idea to set up the tent just to hand in the materials. As long as you don't overuse it.
Yeah, like keep in mind of its durability and all that. And it's probably also good to, whenever you're in town, to repair it for free.
Yeah. Just use it twice or until its durability is 1, and then just leave, use a return to get back.
Yeah, but if you're body shop and buying things anyway, you can as well just repair it there and then.
Yeah. Let's see. Was there a vending machine here?
Yeah. I think so. There is.
Okay, the drinks are a bit pricey though.
Yeah,
They cost double the amount that you get double the price of a healing item. Let's see, neon drinks.
Yeah, most of them I think cost 200 bits.
Do we
But
get
if
anything
you-
else from this one? No.
Yeah, if we try to make sure we just use them when we are training Digimon in the gym a bit more,
Yeah.
then that's fine. But I would be damn pricey if we try to just feed them it regularly, like a regular diet. And I just pray that none of our Digimon gets the drinks as a favorite.
Yeah. Alright.
And that other thing, so that's the increased combat parameter reward. Probably also a good thing to take later.
Yeah. We're going to ignore all of these for the moment.
For the sake of MP.
Yeah. Oop, almost got caught. Okay. Let's dodge the hooligan.
Yeah, like had it been 1-on-1 or just 2, fine, but 3, that's
Yeah.
that's pushing it.
We could have easily lost that one.
I'm glad that we have found many of those resources for free to begin with.
Okay, that one's there again.
But it's still a shame that we lost so many of them.
Psychmon are avoiding us. As long as that Growlmon isn't too close. There. Let's see how you're shaping up. You've met our conditions. You haven't got any space in... Really?
Okay, let's fix that. And probably good need to save.
Oh. Yeah, I probably should put some of these away. Okay. Actually, let's drop. We've got plenty of oily fruits there. Actually, we'll probably need 2 spaces.
Yeah, then. Yeah, let's save just in case for. I forgot if they fight or not.
So we can use it on a champion instantly digivolves to Meteormon.
Yeah,
Okay.
here's the thing. Like, they can good way to get the ultimate and other evolution. However, there is one problem with those evolution items.
One-time use.
They
Envy.
don't increase stats upon evolution, nor do they increase your life.
Speed and strength, speed, and wisdom. The ultimate offensive full burst formation. Unless facing a far stronger opponent, go on the offensive. Okay, strength, wisdom, and speed. Let's see. Yeah, they meet both of those.
Yeah. Oh.
We can carry 175 of these at the moment.
Oh, nice. I feel we probably gonna end up needing to return already to get rid of some stuff.
Yeah. Let's drop some more of these. Not dropping those. I can drop one of these. Matter conditions. Here, take these. Strength, speed, wisdom. You've passed. We have the honor of being the strongest combination. Come back if you're interested. We're always happy to talk about combination preparedness. Okay, so they won't be joining then.
I guess they will fight you at a later time.
Maybe.
But yeah, we're going to explore somewhere else. So maybe we're going to get the heck out of here, free them, and maybe return to the town to unload to the warehouse.
Yep, still got both of these. They're easy pickings either way. Yep. Okay, seems they pulled a reverse card on Liz there. There we go. Recovery disc. And praise time.
Yeah.
And feeding time.
Over here.
Okay.
Who's hungry?
Not much from Liz. Either beginners, many of them unlocked, there is not much to reveal, or lower chance, or
We got most of what we can learn at the moment.
possibly we can check.
Okay.
Yeah, for people who wanna try this game, I say beginner. It's a good way
Okay.
to learn.
Okay, we know all that we can at the moment. This one is locked.
Yeah.
5.
Yeah, you're done way better than me, most cases. Again, I have been helping you early on.
Yeah. Okay, still some unknown here. For Justimon, Beelzemon, Magnadramon, Phoenixmon is known.
Yeah, I think a damn big bonus is that both could become Phoenixmon, so both helped each other out.
Yeah. Okay, let's check her first off, since we've made a decent amount of progress. There, let's check out what these Gatsumon are guarding. Oh. No. Okay, they swapped out the Gatsumon for Psychemon in the day. And there we go. Okay, let's check that little gathering spot, and we've got more Digimail, probably from the conditions we've already met. Okay. In the second generation, we should probably try to focus a bit more with each of their developments. Like one being more physical attacker, the other more magical attacker or such.
Definitely. Oh, at least depending on what Digimon we get.
Yeah.
But some of the eggs are more focused on one stat type than the other. I don't remember it. But I do think I remember Agumon and Gabumon are balanced. I should probably look that video up at some point.
Okay. We'll have to see which of the eggs get a boost, if any at all.
There always be one or two that will have a boost.
Actually, to encourage diversification.
Indeed.
Okay, don't really need order power that much for these fights. Yeah, Volcano is the, well, logical next destination. Let's get rid of that mark. Yep.
Yeah, but we should.
Digimon.
We still need to go to the city to unload the cargo.
Or set up the camp for that.
You need to go to the warehouse to put out in the ship.
Oh, that, yeah. I thought you were talking about the materials.
The materials is fine, luckily enough.
Alright.
Yeah, we have a lot of portable potties at this point, so we could probably sell some if ever
Yeah, a
needed.
heck of a lot.
Yeah, never all of them.
Yeah, just in the absolute emergency case. Okay, the Meteormon have taken off.
That's the one we can. Maybe we can take on the Garudamon.
Yeah, probably would be a good thing to try as a last thing.
Yeah, for their lifespan is running short, so if you're gonna try it,
best to try it now then, yeah.
Yeah, we will say before we do that, of course.
Yeah.
For obvious reasons. I'm gonna check on my food. BRB and Captain. Rom and Liz, don't die.
No promises. Something nearby. Not that I see. Nope. Another reason to go running. Actually, there's one closer here. Okay. Let me get a second shot at whatever is hidden here. I'm right back then. Alright. Get in there quick. gather up the materials. Yeah, we do need more. Oops, almost ran into that one. More Digipalms again. All right. Take a few more fights along the way. Just to try and get the last bits of evolution info. Yep. Speaking of.
Good job.
Okay, stamina for Justimon. Okay, these don't got the guts to deal with us, but they'll have to anyways. Alright. No. Can we find what they were reacting to here earlier? Up there.
Hey, that came from one of the Digimon there.
Iron. Iron and an old card.
Oh, one of them groaning.
There. I guess Rom got a bit ashamed of mining these because he just needs to go off screen to go get them. All right then. What is nearby then? Oh, there we go. Okay. We could use a return, but they are... I would consider them a bit pricey at the moment, just for going back. Let's see, how much... Does it say anywhere here that how much money we have?
Probably on Tamer.
Okay. No oil. Okay. It's getting dark. Or afternoon now. Okay, let's head back, drop off stuff. And maybe get some training in.
Yeah, let's see. We can drop off, then we could start going to Garudamon, sleep in the tent,
Yeah.
and hope we are close enough to get a shot. Wait. Stand still a bit. Okay, they were just happy.
Yeah,
Yes,
no need to visit at the moment.
I'm keeping an eye on the signs of... yeah, you get the sign if they are getting close to a certain age.
Okay. And these over. Oh, no, those come back. Sort these out. Stash that. That. There we go, that's a little more space.
Maybe all... Get back here! There we go.
Okay. I think we could use the Fugamon over there as a bit of a measuring stick to see if we can, if we're on a good enough level to head deeper into the volcano or the desert.
Maybe?
No, let's see. Garudamon. Yeah, was at the desert, just a different exit. No need to deal with these. Okay, we should be able to get there before it becomes too late. Because if we do go to sleep, there is a risk of them kicking it.
Yeah, let's feed them first. When they're hungry, and the Grudemon is over there.
Just in case.
Who's hungry?
This ROM is too heavy for Phoenixmon at the moment.
Who's hungry?
Okay. So let me take a quick check.
Yeah,
Way too heavy for that. That is the downside of a meat diet, huh?
Yeah, and save. There you go. And yeah, sometimes you want a little weight, sometimes you don't.
Hey, punk, I told you this is my turf, didn't I? What the heck do you want? You can't have it all to yourself. You're just a punk that doesn't listen to reason. Guess that means you're just after my turf. Know your place, punk, or I'll be the one to teach it to you. Alright, no, they're level 6, but they are an ultimate.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, we can take this.
Way to go! Nice one, it's working! Go get him!
Yeah, there we go. That should be more than enough. There we go. One case of roasted chicken. What in the... I lost? I guess you might be right. Maybe this place doesn't belong to anybody. Alright, I'll open up my turf. Now then, what'll I do from now on, I wonder? Oh yeah, that'd work. I'll move to the city. What do you know? I get some good ideas every once in a while. Looking forward to seeing you again in the city.
Another sentence I feel like I heard you say a few times.
Okay, Digilights. Okay. Gold and white gold. Alright then. I guess we can spend a bit more time picking on these.
Stay calm!
I'm pretty sure they're plenty calm.
Okay!
There we go. Some more info. Let's see, how much can we actually still get to learn about your Digivolutions? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Yeah, let's just pass through here and see what fights we can pick in at the volcano.
Yeah, maybe we can reach Hackmon if you're lucky.
With luck, yeah. We'll have to see how those Mamimon, Bomber Mamimon,
Nanny.
Bomber Nanny? Yeah.
Yeah.
How
Bomber
those
Nanny.
stack up. Bomber Nanny sounds like a comic book villain. That's an old nanny who has a habit of throwing around explosives.
I was just to say that. I realized that we also said Bomber Nanny out loud.
It also sounds like it could be a good title for a song.
Oh dear.
Bomber Nanny proud and all, Nanny blew it all.
I think Nanny is Japanese for what?
Yeah, but I'm meaning more like N-A-N-N-Y, like Nanny McPhee.
Yeah.
McPhee.
Oh, I know what you mean. I just realized there's another joke to the Digimon that Bomber what? Monster? Oh.
Let's tired, so let's rest for an hour. Okay, packed up the materials. Okay. Cooking not an option yet. Okay.
I don't think we have the ingredients to do the cooking yet.
Okay, well at least it's available for when we do have it then. Yep, good timing. Now, I believe Hackman was this way or the other.
I think that's the correct way.
Alright.
Is that one where we saw the Bombananis?
Yeah. Fruits.
Oh, fruit! I would say Groot.
No. Completely different franchise. And yeah, this is the right one, and that's a Platinum Sukemon King.
Wait, no, this is wrong one.
Yeah, this is the this is the wrong direction. Okay, other side then. I doubt we can take that one on.
I doubtful as well.
Okay. I should look into the specifics of how close nuts may be considered to getting late, so better not to fight then.
Well, remember, time stands still when you fight.
True. Better to find a spot where we can go sleep. There. Okay. We can go sleep on... we'll have to pick off the Meteormon or whatever spawns here during the day.
Now then.
Let me put down a save first, just to be absolutely safe. Okay. Okay, camp. I like that it doesn't use up the durability just for setting it up. Okay. So I'm presuming we could be able to cancel out of it if we set it up accidentally.
I think so. So next time in city, we need to repair it.
Okay, good sleep. Alright. No instant fights. Okay. So, let's get their happiness up. At this rate, Liz's weight is going to end up like 0 in this. So I think it's probably more, not the direct rate of weight, but more weight for the species. The average weight compared to the species or something.
I'm sure.
There we go. Let me take a quick check. Status, yep, 8 compared to 67.
Yeah, I think Liz might be underweight.
Alright. Okay, there are marked as white. Let's see if we can draw 1 or 2 of them away. That Birdramons are a problem. Or they were a problem.
That can still be a problem since someone is weak to fire. I think we could fight those for their lower level than the other animals.
True, but it's still at 3v2.
Yeah.
Again, we do have AoE attacks.
And the area attacks are doing the job.
Yeah, but they're also inflicting confusion. Okay, take one of them out. Oh, looks like we did.
Run away.
Yeah, looks like we did only get 2 of them.
Oh, that one was spinning.
There we go. Yep. Praise. Okay, that leaves 11 bits of data unknown. Really? You saw what happened to your pals, didn't you?
Yeah, he probably thinks that we have gotten weak from the fight. But not weak enough. We should probably throw some heal.
And I think we can heal this by just walking around a bit.
I think Liz is the one that probably needs some actual floppy disk heal.
Need to clear my throat there for a bit. Hey, what's your deal? Talked about Angemon? What? Angemon? That Digimon is still trying to capture me? Don't think I'll be fooled by talk of you checking out my wounds. Oh well, gotta fight then. If you're going to skedaddle, I'll show you what I'm made of. $22.
Yeah, you should definitely have healed.
Okay, but we can take this.
And we can do a special attack. Oh, do we even need to?
Nope. Okay, smartass. Now your wounds have gotten even worse. Ouchie! Oh man, Angemon's gonna dissect me for sure. Huh? I won't be dissected? But isn't that what medicine's all about? That's for the study of them, not the application. It's not? Boy, I must have checked out the wrong wiki. Tell Angemon I said sorry, okay? Peace out. Okay, now we could go grab Angemon, but I do see someone else to talk to on the minimap here.
Uh-oh. Actually, do save first before you talk to him.
Yeah. Just before we get near that Birdramon. Okay. Now, who is this over here? Go, Bomber Nannymon. There we go. Hey, human, stay back. I'm about to explode. This won't end well for you. Huh? Those are some tough-looking partners you got there. I guess you might be okay then. Only one way to find out. You really... the bomb in Animon exploded. Ram and Liz protected Hillyan and took the damage. I went off. Sorry, that was a pretty big bang. It scattered my body far and wide. Could you go and get her out to pieces? I hate to ask, but I really need your help. My torso, right arm, right leg, left leg. Bring me all 5 pieces. Judging by the trajectories, they're probably in Night Plains, Server Desert, Guinu, Wasteland, Smart Cape, and Faulty Ex Machina. Okay.
Not a priority. This is a repeatable. I will say that right away.
Okay.
So, I forgot if it is a good reward to begin with, but not a priority.
Yeah. Okay. This Crimson Shrine is dedicated to fires and mountains. Who built it? I think it was always here. Bamboo. Okay, some hostile Birdramon. Let's say Godwood. Okay.
Yep.
Oh well, it's only one of them.
Luckily enough.
Okay, Liz, guards. Because we're vulnerable to this. Going for another attack. Nope. Hello and thank you for the follow, Kimi808. Hope you're enjoying the show. Hope you're doing well. There we go.
Hello and welcome.
Remedy this. Okay, that's the removes the abnormal statuses. Oops. Okay, I blame the game for that one, for putting us in the middle of all that. Might be best for you to guard for a while, Liz. Okay, let's finish this one off. Okay, is that enough? That is enough, yeah. Medium disc. Yep, and an injury. Yeah, I'm guessing the chance for injuries is higher when they are hit by attacks that are super effective against them.
Yeah, and under a certain percentage of their max HP. At least has been going under that a lot.
Yeah. There we go, that should do for the moment. It is thanks to the Crimson Shrine that we, the people of Logic Volcano, live normal lives. Oh, Digizoids? Okay, we know where we can find that now. So it was needed for one of the upgrades. They aren't injured.
Wait. What was that?
And that they're still...
Oh. They are old.
Freaking birds. Yep. Come on. I think we might need to use a return to get back to city to deal with this.
Yeah, might be a good idea.
Use that for them. Okay. Why do I keep calling them returns? Okay.
Got a second? Made my day.
Put them on. There's now a treasure hunter in the entertainment district. Sounds exciting, doesn't it?
Made my day.
Akmon. He's gone to the hospital. I wonder what he's doing there. His birth is now 23. Tamer level. Let's see. Cooking success. Let's wrap that one, yeah. Okay, and off to the bathroom quick. Okay, I've been forgetting to pick up stuff from Numemon there. Yeah, it is only a toilet every day, but for selling that might be good over time.
I got worried that one of them got stuck.
They're both showing in our age. Okay.
Let's go with the Garudamon then.
Nope.
Okay, we should probably also see if the new shop is upgraded.
There they are. Hey, Hillyan. Pretty good. Pretty great, huh? I've decided to put my love for treasures and making money to work instead of the treasure hunting for hire business. What you get depends on what you pay. If you have the time and money, shoot for the moon. Well, come back when you feel like it. Okay. Yeah, I think it might be time to just spend the last of their time in the gym to try and get as much done as possible. That's the builder. Wrong building.
Let's go to the new shop and see if it's upgraded.
Okay. And yeah, we need to get the tent repaired as well. Okay. There. Okay. There's no need to upgrade the warehouse yet. It's not... Nope. Okay, item shop has been upgraded. Business district is going to grade. And that should make it now grade 3, right? Assuming it was grade 1 at the start.
I think it's grade 2 now.
Hey there, what do you need? Fix my tent. Fix your tent. Okay. Let's see, I have to make one. I'm having a hard time getting the tools and materials I need. Oh yeah. Okay, if this shop, if the item shop itself reaches that. Okay. Take a look. You won't be disappointed. Let's see. Okay. Medium discs are now available. Okay. Let me get a few more of these. Actually, there. Okay. And yeah, let's just get as much training in as we can before we need to, well, before we get the second generation. Alright. Let's see. The day and time bonus on this one. Okay.
Don't hold back.
Yeah. Let's see if we can give them at least have about 1,000 in each thing.
Let's see. Strength, wisdom. Still unsure about that one. It either looks like a banana or a moon.
I think it's supposed to be a moon.
Fatigue. Recovered a bit.
Ready?
Time for food.
Now they are hungry.
Time to eat. Come on, eat up.
There we go.
Don't hold back.
Okay, that is the day bonus with those. Okay. There. Okay, let's go for stamina and wisdom.
Wait, look again.
Or not. Yep.
I was just saying, when they are close to death, they get fatigue even faster.
You've had a real
So
adventure.
training,
Yep. Go ahead.
I was going to say, training can get harder the closer they are to death.
Yeah. Don't get depressed. Your partners can be reborn.
So, hold your partner in your heart and hope for the best.
Let's see. Wisdom. Stamina. Healthy. MP. Okay, so each of them has a bonus.
But almost.
Right. Healthy, that's the standard, I'm presuming. A little better. Let's go with this one. Oyomon. Okay.
and Liz. But we cannot use space.
Okay, Garudamon is just 1 or 2 hours away from it as well, probably.
Yeah, though we can use that as an advantage, since that means the little one we get a bonus.
Yep.
Sharpen your skills.
Friend bonus, growth spurt bonus, yep. Okay. Yeah, let's do wisdom training for the both of them. There we go. Yeah, that's a lot more wisdom that Braum got out of that.
And a little more, way more HP than we had the first time.
Oh, the gear for that has been upgraded, and okay, straight up. Hello, Tokamon. And as one goes up, the other goes down. Partners can be reborn.
So, hold your partner in your heart and
MP.
hope for the best.
Yeah, I guess Rom's gonna be mostly the warrior or something.
Yeah, so let's go for stamina.
And now the other one we gave this one some boost.
Yep.
And yes, they are out of sync, but this is not too bad.
Yeah.
Problem is they are basically a few days and such out of sync.
Okay, I'm back to training. All right then. Yeah, let's get them back up to rookies.
Here goes.
Now, let's see. Can we? They can probably go into different ones. Let's see. Liz. Yeah, a lot of variety here. Let's see. Patamon, Biomon, Tsukaimon, Hackmon, Lucemon. Yeah, Lucemon is not going to be an easy option with this. We need some really strong, yeah, really strong training equipment for that.
And generations.
From Rookie 1 or Baby, they can only go into one directly.
All right, let's do it.
Let's see then.
Yeah, let's see on what they can train we have that will.
Most bonuses are here. Too early.
Oh, that's a lot of stamina boost.
Keep getting stronger.
Yep. Close enough. Yep. And there goes the other one. Yep. Hello, Goromon. Yeah, it seems that at these stages they all make the same noises. Okay, one more here to level up the equipment. There we go.
And they're no longer hungry because evolution.
Upgrade that. Does cost us quite a bit, but it'll be worth it.
Yeah, it'll be worth it in the long run.
We don't have the money for this, but we can train up the training equipment. I was trying for the first half.
And now they're sleepy.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, yeah, they are babies types, so they're more easily
Okay.
tired for that, or they want to sleep earlier.
Yeah, I don't think I get much info from them from that, but at least they'll be happy.
Alright. Boing, 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 boing,
Well
boing.
then. Sleep well.
Just roll over. Nope. Catching up in the race already, huh? Let us see.
We're not even giving them any food yet.
Vmon.
Wee.
No, V, not we. Yep, Liz catching right up.
Oh, they're already in sync again.
Patamon. Okay, let's go
Wait.
Yep, right, yep. Materials, or not materials, stuff.
Stuff.
The autopilots are the best for that. I almost got to the return again. Where is... Where are you around here?
Who?
They want to tell their new favorites and such.
Oh, farm area.
Okay.
I forgot to mention it earlier that Vermon is over there. And I think
I was
Hackmon
blanking
will
on the
tell
name
you...
for a sec.
Yeah. And I think Hackmon will tell you what areas your Digimon dislike.
Okay.
I think we should change... I think we should change one of them into the high quality.
These, okay.
Yeah.
There, it doesn't reset the timer, good. Okay. Plow the fields. We do it again. All of them are okay.
Wait. Look, Vermon's over there. Across the bridge.
There they are, yeah. Oh, you came to ask about preferences. Let's see. Rom's is meat. Again. Looks like they don't have one yet. Okay. Liz is vegetable. Also don't have one yet. Okay.
Also, I think the big tower is the bathroom as well.
Okay.
I think. I could be wrong.
Over here.
And we have the new one as well.
Actually, they haven't complained about being hungry yet, oddly enough.
They have a few times, but each time they got them hungry, they evolved. This removes the hunger.
You can stash those away. Let's see, meat and vegetable.
Pardon?
Wrong button. Let's see. Okay, nothing really to aim for. Let's see, we've got an air data and a hand-to-hand neutral. Okay. Since Liz's favorite is vegetables, we can use that to our advantage in their training. Question is, what to train for? I'm guessing wisdom?
Wisdom.
The onions.
Onions. They do both. Yes, onions. Onions and meat. Onions and meat. That sounds like a good wait, that is a combo.
Yeah. Okay. Nope. Mail. Yeah, find the parts. Let's go take a look how they... Yeah, let's go take a look how they match up to the Goblimon outside.
Yeah, actually, let's look at what they have for abilities.
Attack skills. Mac Jab.
Yeah, let's take something cheap.
There. Also Mac Jab. That is one... Okay, they could learn this skill if they've seen it enough, but... Let's grab this one. Okay.
Yeah. I don't think they're ready for the fruit amount there, but I think they could handle some Goblimon
yeah.
and maybe some Lumimons.
Okay, and so the cycle starts anew, only this time all the speed is going to be up higher, for how fast we can get through everything. Okay, I should probably make a note of what materials we, thingy, okay.
Yeah, also, before we forget, screenshot. We need to take a new screenshot since they're involved. For the photo album.
There we go. Okay, they're blue. They're not avoiding yet. They'll learn that
Not
soon
fully.
enough.
I think there is gray, but when it's gray, yeah, that is basically nothing. That punch!
Just run up and jack them across the fucking jaw. Yep. Okay, now they're getting hungry. Pidomon and Meramon. Pido? It sounds wrong, all the same.
Ready?
So, the other Angemon, I'm just going to call them then. Okay. I'm guessing we can we may be able to influence their favorites by what we feed them. There we go.
Here you go.
Okay, these onions look a bit like like not like baseballs with
Yeah.
the patterning.
You should probably see the onions for when they actually are training.
Weird, but it is also just to get their happiness up this early. It doesn't like this. You
Stop it.
This is already starting.
Come on, eat up.
Devour.
There you go.
And yeah, it looks like a baseball.
Did it just say it was her favorite? Anyways, they're still hungry, so a bit of meat. There we go. Okay, maybe that'll up the grade. Maybe that'll up how much they get from the fight upgrades as well.
Unsure.
Yep, and okay, they didn't go for just decking them across the face that time.
Nice. And if I'm right, you kind of wanna, with the other stats, in the as rookies, wanna raise them up to be about 500 each.
Okay.
It should be easy now, especially if we can get some level. Actually, we did level up. Didn't we?
Let's continue picking on these. So it is much more of an easy fight at the moment. Let's see. Okay, both sets on moderates. Okay.
Yeah, they don't get much training from these at all. We want to go to the other area for a better fight.
Okay.
I will say otherwise to go to the gym and do some training there for each of the stats.
Yeah, only 6 HP off of this. Okay. There's some materials.
And didn't we level up by the way?
I would already used the points earlier.
Alright.
One more. Okay.
Yeah, I think the power plant area should be good. Provided we are careful.
Yeah. Alright. Which one is this again?
It is
This should be to
correct
the power
one.
plants.
Yeah, one of them at least.
Okay.
One Kuburimon at a time is the answer here. Luckily enough, one of them has an AoE.
Now's your chance.
Okay, so Break is not taking them down.
Oh, low MP.
Yeah. Okay, that's a lot better. Okay, now you. Give you another one of these.
Let's use this.
They're being a lot more cautious now.
Keep going. Way to go.
Alright. Yep, there we go. Gotta pull them off one at a time. Pull them away.
Keep going.
Actually, what? Okay, still 150 for the specials. Yeah, I think we're going to be unlikely to be seeing the special attacks of the younger stages all that often, because they just beat them down too fast.
Indeed. I do see that we probably still need to use the gym. Again, before the champion, it should be recommended about each stat line is above 500. I do worry that Rom's other secondary attack is very expensive.
Yeah.
Probably also due to the wisdom is rather low. And we are not ready for those that up there.
There are materials here, though.
Yeah, I see grab stuff, return to the town for some gym.
Okay.
Just to raise up the other stats a little bit, but I think I saw some that were rather low.
I should probably keep one of each of the vegetables we have on hand at the moment then, so we can give them boosts in things as well.
Indeed. And drinks.
And the drinks are a bit more pricey. I think for that, I think for fatigue we should just use rests at the moment still.
Yeah, but having them for training is also good. When we need to do a bit more heavy training exercises, and thank goodness we are close to.
Yeah. I'm guessing if they have too many accidents, it might lock their evolution into the Sukamon line or something.
Yeah, and I see something on the ground. I think that's someone's body part. Now the Numemon thing is there. But we are not ready for it.
Okay, where did you see it?
Maybe I knew most of the regular place.
No, the body parts from the bomber.
Oh,
Nani.
by the vending machine.
Yeah, there it is.
It's kind of hard to miss.
Yeah, I was keeping my eyes on something else.
Yeah, we can put that into the warehouse.
Get a few of these. Okay, that should be 4. Yep. Alright, heading back.
Yeah, there is a trade thing that allows us to train and get less fatigued, but that one's a bit more expensive.
Okay.
You need to train all the other ones first as well, so
Okay, then. Nothing to grab here. Okay, back to base.
Yeah, they are very fresh rookies. It's still good to do some gym training at this still early game.
Yeah. Okay. Some sort so that everything is in the correct place. Okay. Mild shock. Let's grab 2 of each.
Oh, we need to find a lot more Digistars. We had only like 8 in bank, I think.
Yeah. Okay, then. Back to training. Okay. What do the onions do again specifically? I think it was wisdom and stamina.
Correct. Something they both have rather good at the moment on.
Okay.
Stay focused.
Let's see. We should be able to look up which stats they need more training on.
Yeah, it says food. It says food bonus. And yeah, we have no idea about any of these yet. Or at least not enough. Actually, yeah. Okay, so low weight for this one. Okay.
Keep getting stronger.
Probably best to just have them train on wisdom for a good bit so they can get more attacks from other Digimon.
Well, this needs some stamina as well.
Yeah.
Again, we kind of want to be over 500 on each of those things.
Go. Okay, fatigue. They're not hungry, so we can't have them. We can't give them the drinks.
Okay, gather round.
Right on cue.
Okay.
Here you
Rum
go.
gets the meat again. Yeah. Could have given them something else, but oh well. Meat is a bit of the basic. But,
Hey!
there we go. More info, discipline, and MP for Angemon.
Come on, eat up!
Devour the flesh.
Okay.
Everyone's still hungry.
Time to eat.
Okay.
Keep getting stronger.
Our food bonus has run out. Okay. Let's see. Strength on the both of them. Yeah, miss.
Training time.
Yeah,
Time
they
to
need some rest
Also-
again. Yeah, good idea.
I really should make a bit of a routine to just visit here each day as well.
Sharpen your skills.
Okay. More strength.
And now they want to sleep.
Sharpen your skills.
Oh yeah, it is late. Okay. I doubt it'll be enough for Digivolution with either of them.
They're too young, but they
Yeah,
need
that's
extra
well.
days. I think they will evolve before streams
Sleep
end.
well.
And we got about an hour left.
What are you talking about? 5 hours left.
Again. There we go. Alright. Let's make a. Let's go. Yeah, make a bit of a round. So, I probably could have gotten yeah, Kuagamons if we just stepped out and back in again, but oh well.
Yeah, they are hungry.
Yeah. They'll get their food after their morning exercise. Okay. 9 meats, 5 hunks of meats. Okay. Nope. Nope. Okay, did they get a favorite yet? Don't have one yet. Don't have one yet. Okay. Work the fields a bit. Already in good condition.
Yeah, let's feed them before they get too angry.
Yeah.
Ready?
Okay. Let's see.
I think we can give them a cheerful apple for they are grumpy.
Let's go with HP and speed for now.
Less hungry,
Let's feed
then
you
a
one of these
cheerful
as
apple.
well.
I recommend a cheerful apple to cheer this up, but they are hungry and grumpy.
Yeah. Actually, would that overwrite the previous ones?
It
Anyways.
might. I haven't dared to try.
Yep.
Hey!
Yep, more info.
Hungry!
Okay, completely full. Alright. Yeah, Liz isn't as happy. But yeah.
Hence why I recommend an apple for them. A happy apple.
Training time!
Okay. Let's get these both up to be both up to speeds. Okay.
Training time!
We don't have the funds to upgrade this, but we can at least get it to where it can be upgraded.
Wash your hands.
Here goes!
There we go.
Don't hold
There you go.
Okay, one more. Bond.
Let's see, stamina on Liz and stamina and wisdom on Rom and speed on Rom as well. Liz is almost good on speed there, and they're hungry again.
Yeah. Okay. Liz gets some apples. Yep. Behave.
Hey!
In a way, this is good still.
Yeah.
Time to eat!
Devour apple. And it did have the fatigue.
Let's see. Let's give them both apples. There we go. Still more.
Yeah, Rom is hungry still.
Let's
Okay,
eat!
bit of meat. I think apple could go pretty decently with meat.
I usually eat as a dessert after eating meat.
Okay, speed. Yeah. Okay, one more, then oh, they're already getting fatigued. Okay, a bit strange to still call these beds, but oh well.
Be serious!
Okay. Still more speed. Actually, is there anything that has... Yep, yeah, HP training has a bonus now.
Yeah, we could next thing try to go out and fight again. For now, the stamina and Rum's wisdom are horrible.
Let's go!
Yeah. There.
Be serious.
Still a day bonus there. There. Hungry again. This will be a good moment to give Ram something to help with the wisdom training.
I think it was the onions.
Yeah. Yep. Behave.
Just a minute.
Eat the onions.
A lot known there.
Let's eat.
And let's see, how is Liz with the stats? Where are they the weakest at the moment? Stamina. Okay, so they can also get an onion.
Yeah, the speed ones I probably can get up that from just fighting randoms. But we still want to do some regular fighting.
Yeah.
I only recommend this since it's the early game and this is helpful early on.
Okay.
Shall we give them soda?
Yeah, since they're both a bit fatigued, so behave yourself.
Just a minute. Here you go.
Okay, just don't eat it bottle and all. Much less hungry, but still hungry. Yeah, we need to stash that away.
Here you go.
Okay.
Gives it a 1 point in speed.
Okay, there we go. Arrival bonus as well. Not too early.
Okay, let's go.
I guess you could see this as a bit of a tip to stay with how drinks reduce fatigue, to stay hydrated while you're exercising and such.
Yeah, I actually had to drink water after my exercise this morning because the air is so dry today. I actually had problem breathing almost.
Resting.
Yeah, they probably want to sleep as well after this.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, bedtime. Just the noises with Liz.
Now then.
Okay, sleep.
Hey.
If they ever do a new game like this one, I hope they allow us to have our own house.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, don't cry at us. And also,
Yep. Yet again. Okay. Yeah, the autopilots are the best to find off of these.
Ready?
technically, the medicine is since you can sell them.
Okay.
Come on.
Both get an onion for training. Okay.
Here you go.
Okay, more.
Yeah,
Not
Atamon
needed,
is just
apparently.
hungry.
just in case it would override the boost.
Time to eat.
Now
How many
they
of
are the
those
very
apples-
happy one.
Yeah. Let's see. Swords.
Holy,
Stack
so
that
many
away.
portable toilets we have.
Yo. Yeah, let's go sell a few of those. Let's see. Plenty of meat in stock.
Yeah, next time we upgrade the farm, we should tell it on the third field to grow rotten meat.
Okay.
Again, for a thing later.
Stash that.
I only recommend it for sake of a smoother stream.
Okay, we're going to need that for someone.
Indeed. And for people, just to have I don't recommend eating rotten meat.
Let's keep 6 of these around. Okay. Just going for the circle, not going for training yet. Yep. Some ginseng or ginseng, however you're supposed to say it.
Yeah, I want sure as well.
Yep. Anything we can build?
Yeah, it's good to always build something. Several things, apparently.
Okay, not enough for the business. Fishing hole Colosseum. Okay. So that is already available. Let's do Digimon's home.
Yeah, then they give us some more and better things in the morning.
Yeah. Okay. Get the foods. Okay, perfect
Both are still-
condition.
Lovely.
I do kind of want to replace this one with vegetables because Liz likes those.
Might be a good idea.
It's HP and speed, MP and strength.
Only 2 per day. They're all good ones for training, but that's such a small amount.
Yeah, let's just stick with that for the moment.
Yeah, and we know who to beat up for the onions.
Yeah. Let's see. Don't have... Okay, still don't have one. Okay. Well, back to training.
Yeah, a little bit training, then we can go and fight again. Since
Yeah.
that's where we get the best XP and such.
Did Liz
But it's
just
good
drop
to-
in from the ceiling there for a sec?
I missed that, I think.
Okay, swap these around. Let's see, a stamina for Liz, wisdom, but also stamina for Rom. Okay. There we go. Yep, immediately.
Yeah, and Rome is the one with was born with better stamina, so he probably be the one we train mostly stamina in.
Keep getting
Yeah.
stronger.
Once they're
At least-
more equalized on this at the moment.
All right.
Yeah, you did say to get them to try and get them to 500 on most things.
Yeah, as a rookies.
Here goes.
Something that you can get from training against wild Digimon, but after seeing how he struggled with some of the ones earlier, great to try to get up summon a bit more.
Training
Okay.
time.
Go.
I think we should be able to probably get most of it from fighting Black Gabumon, if you're lucky enough.
Okay.
Okay, gather round.
Alright. Iron for the both of you. Okay, still more. Okay.
Here you go.
Oh, both of them still wanted more. Okay.
Who's hungry?
Yeah, we should go see if Rena is happy with grabbing
Time to
or
eat.
with the amount that we have here, or if we just needed to pluck 30 more from the moment we got that.
You just need to give them 30.
Okay. Yeah. Almost good on these. There we go. Okay. Fatigue. Okay. Yep. Quickly. Alright then. Let's see. Liz looks to be about good on everything. Okay.
Yeah, Rob is
Swap.
now the one behind stamina.
Let's just go with this. Also, looking at the time, stepping out quickly.
Yeah, excellent.
Yeah, we should have done that a bit more often.
Yeah, to get the vegetables. Yep,
Well, that also-
right, next
Here
needs to be
goes.
nighttime. Okay. Also, I just noticed you can see what has a day bonus on it by just what is above them.
Oh, nice.
There. Okay.
Are you ready?
One more should be good, I think. Yeah, I'm guessing what act. Nope, more fatigue. Since it didn't say that the bonuses do anything different, I think it just gives more spots on the roulettes to get the 25% bonus on.
Yeah, I think it's something like that. Yeah, I think in the next morning we can go out and fight the other Digimon.
Yeah. Okay.
Here you go.
Go, completely full.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. And yeah. Let's just
might
finish
as well
up in
one-
here.
Yeah, but they're about to go to bed anyway soon, so...
Yeah.
There we
With
go.
Rom, it said extra stamina. One more we can do. May as well do this one then. Yeah. With Rom, it said that they get stamina easier. But what did it say with Liz again? Wiz, I think?
Wisdom.
Okay.
They were born with a high amount with wisdom.
Wait. Yeah,
Oh,
for a second I thought we
goodness.
couldn't go in here for a bit.
Sleep well.
Same here. Oh, bloody heck. But
Okay. Yet again.
there, Captain. There.
Medicine.
Now then.
Okay. Oh, both decently happy already.
Here you go.
There. Okay.
Come on, eat up!
Alright, and both finish up with an apple.
Here you go!
Give you a bit of a mushroom after. Okay.
Yeah, I guess we can go to that. Should we go there, or should we go to fight the other Geburimons at that table station or something?
We'll have to see. For now,
For-
let's just get the foods.
I think the Rena wants those rooms.
There. Need the meat tending. Yep. Already done. Okay, looks like that's down to just basically doing one each day at this time. Don't have one yet. Yeah, I'm guessing we're supposed to be able to influence what their favorites may be. Oop.
Likely.
And that's the house upgrades.
Yeah, it's a bit taller now.
There. Yep, gain the grade. Let's see if there's anything else we can set them to work to then. Okay, warehouse, sender, and builder. I'm guessing this might speed up the amount, the time that it needs.
I think so.
Let's upgrade the sender, since we'll probably should start making use of that.
Yeah, and having it cheaper helps. Sorry, what were you to say? I accidentally interrupted you.
Yeah, you didn't. Yeah, let's head out. Okay. We can ignore the Goblimons.
Well, is there these ones here?
Yeah. The Vegimons are going to be too much, I think.
Yeah. Luckily, it's close by.
Yeah. Can't really move the camera while running, unless I move my hands quite a bit differently. Okay. Oh. No, we can just run past it.
Wait, let's see first.
Just in
In
case
case
it still grabs me.
Indeed. Let us see if they're sorry. And if we were to defeat it, it would be impressive.
Oops. Okay. The wood spot that I heard sparkling. I thought it might have notified that there's something rare or something.
Yeah. Let's go for the Geburimons here. We can fight these one at a time.
Okay.
We'll get ready to throw healing potions.
Wrong franchise. Oh. Never mind with those healing discs, huh?
Yeah, let's start fighting these for hopefully more of these. I think you can handle 2 of them. But not 3.
Okay, they were about to break off. There we go. Nice. Okay, I think he was already dead, Rom. No need to beat the dead Gabumon.
Okay, yeah, I think we can handle 2 of them. Provided they get close enough for that AoE punch.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Let's get ready to rumble! Get 32 damage from that!
Nice move!
Oh! I guess we trained way better than expected.
Yeah. Well, they are at about half the HP that they were in the previous generation already, so... Okay.
And the strength are going up the roof.
Let's take a fight with these as well.
The Rose area attack is very strong, has an issue.
Yeah, bit short range, especially when they're hopping away.
And the MP drains.
Let's see, can we swap it out for something else? Don't think they really has access to anything, so... Can we remove this? Unequip, there, yeah.
Yeah, we definitely want to try to fight other Digimon to learn more skills.
Okay. Should be able to handle 2.
Maybe Kutsumon has some abilities we can get from them.
Yeah, I think their main ability at the moment is getting your snot beaten out of them. I have noticed that sometimes with the cheer on it gives them 43 points.
Well, you did upgrade the thing.
Yeah, but usually when they take a hit or such, it's more 36. So there must be some condition where they can get even more points.
Yeah, the better you time it, the better you get.
Okay, I'm curious about then what the best timing could be. Also changing my position a bit because my ass is starting to sting from sitting down this long.
But you tell me your ass has fallen asleep.
No.
You said you're stinging. I said it's falling asleep.
Not like that, but it is getting a bit uncomfortable. It could also be because the heat is causing my pants to stick to it. Come back here, you.
No! It disappeared. Oh, num num. Num 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 num. Num 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 num.
Were they always making this noise, or am I only just now noticing it?
Well, each Digimon does make a different noise and all that.
I mean the gathering spot.
Yeah, they always done that noise.
Okay, you didn't notice it before then.
But usually in panic or fleeing and running and all that.
Speaking of, this one should have been running away.
They should probably run some MP thing there. One should be enough.
Yeah.
But he has already started to recharge from just walking around. And we got one for free.
Okay, they're focusing on Siegfried. Usually they go after the same one.
I think you can later order them to focus.
Yeah,
I keep thinking there is a
right
camera thing.
Yeah, select targets. Which also shows which one they are targeting. Okay. Another 24 strength.
I think we can bloody go bully the Digimons.
It's working!
Maybe they might be able to handle Red Digimon. Probably this one-on-one or two
Yeah,
against one.
1-on-2. Okay. On the other side.
Yeah, on the other side, minerals.
Yeah.
And
the fruit.
something.
And they're both hungry. Okay.
Give me food, I'll eat it.
I don't think they'll be eating their rock. Yep. Digistone and Digirock. What would be the difference exactly?
Yeah, I was wondering, what the heck is the difference between a rock and stone?
Did I hear a rock and stone?
Rock and stone?
Okay, you walked right into that one.
Come on, eat up!
Okay, since we have such an overflow of meat, I'm not going to worry too much about their weight at the moment, unless that becomes a point for an evolution we'll be aiming for.
We should probably check out the evolution info we have gotten.
3. Okay. Looks
have
like they are
4 key
good
points.
for... Yeah, I'm assuming the key points is the amount of marks you need to hit for this Digivolution to be possible.
Yeah, I think we have. So it's
So,
showing a mark.
okay, so Meramon, we are certain that he can Digivolve into that one. But Liz, we don't know yet what they might go for. Still something? Oh, there, an apple. I'm guessing in the digital world, an apple a day keeps the depression away. Oop. Well, I guess we're going to find out. Okay, what is this winged sausage dog going to evolve into? Oh, Vidramon.
I think that... I mean, that's kind of comical for... You would expect Weemon to go into that form.
Okay, just a bit more for Rom then.
Oh, they look like siblings. But they technically are siblings in this case. But yeah, I think we could wreck the Red Digimon now.
Let's go give it a shot, yeah. Or in Vidramon's case, more likely a flame.
Yeah, actually, let's see what has Vidamon learned for. Sometimes you can get freeze skills from new Digimon. Yeah, we have Heat Breath,
Firewall.
Firewall.
Okay, these were already known skills, I think.
Yeah.
And yet, Heat Breath is their basic. Can we swap that out? We could swap that out if we wanted to. No need for though.
Yeah, it should probably give them another skill though.
Let's see. Not too sure about this one, since it's an AoE. This one's also an AoE. And yeah, you need to evolve before you can, or you need to learn new skills before we can get anything.
Perhaps the Aroumons can have something to teach us, what we know.
Probably only level 1 skills. So we do have, we do have access to those already. Avoiding.
Yeah, and okay, even if we don't end up using many of these low-level item stuff, they still give us XP.
Yeah.
So there's...
So, at the absolute least, that's still a use they'll have.
Yeah. Double Shrew. Double Shrew. What? That sounds like it could be a phrase.
I'm guessing someone who doubles up on the shrooms will be so high they'll be seeing double rainbows.
Well, there has to be a P-show, so there's someone seeing 6 rainbows and photographed it.
Oh, they're white already.
Ooh.
Okay, you sit on the sideline. And just instantly cook this thing.
And that punch.
Okay, he just sounded confused there. Huh? Let's see. Mega Seedramon. Okay, TF, MP, Wiz. Yeah, we need the one we're specifically looking for is the key points to see which evolution is most likely.
Yeah, but it kind of helps. Another punch to the face.
Okay. Gathering spots.
We should probably talk to Rina.
Yeah. Since we do have 30 of those with us now. Again, I'm unsure if he wants us to pick 30 or to bring her 30.
And from what I recall, just bring her 30.
Okay. They'll serve as proof. Today's lesson is the hat tulip symbolizing intelligence. This fashionable flower looks like a multicolored hat. Wiz increase. I think if we talk to them enough times, we may get them to finally join, but I'm guessing not all of the ones with markers will join the city.
Actually, I remember looking it up long ago. They will always stand there, but they are always useful since they. If you ever go walk past them, we can talk to them, get a bonus.
Okay. Yep.
Oh.
Yep. For a second, I thought Rena somehow started talking to us, but no.
I guess Ron got inspired.
Well, for the other Vidramon.
I guess I was right. Okay, this. Okay, this neat screenshots. This is an interesting team up.
Hey, apprentice of mine. You did it, didn't you? I count 30 Digistocks. Thanks. Smile. This time I have a real reward for you. Hang on just a sec. Here it is. 30 Digistocks. What? I thought you'd be happier than that. You say these are just the 30 Digistocks you brought me? No, look here. See, these have my autograph. That's cool, right? Really? That makes them worth a lot more. You could put a few of them up for auction. Sorry, you're probably too choked up to speak, right? On to the next training session. It says to bring a super regen disc, a super double disc, and a full remedy disc. Did you steal some... Vivi, did you make notes for her?
This one, it will take a while to finish.
They're all top grade and really rare, things a tamer would want to have on hand.
Yes, he's all fired up.
Off with you, apprentice. I mean, my precious little apprentice. You should be able to do this one easily.
Yeah, this one is not a top. Like, if we find them, we should stockpile them.
Yeah.
But we probably will not be able to finish her until late game. And she's actually was part of the early DLCs for this game.
I thought so, yeah.
Same with the Wingus and Dingus in mod cape.
Alright. You can also use the playtime as a bit of a counter of how long we've been busy in a stream, huh?
No way, it does say what time it is.
There you go.
think we can actually train in Mod Cape now.
2 of them should be doable.
Yeah, I think we can take on a Cybertron one at a time.
Yeah. This just shows how quickly things will snowball with some good upgrades for just improving for Digivolution and such. And just transferring it between generations.
Yeah, provided we keep the training up. Oh, this should be interesting.
Still got him with that.
That was an overkill on 1. There we go. Go for the AoE. Bloody heck.
Oh, the Belfry is free of bats again for a bit. There.
Yeah. Before we fight Cybertron, let's save.
Yeah, and grab this. There we go. We'll bring Mr. Potato Head's body parts back to him later.
I know what you mean, but it still feels wrong to call him Potato Head. Okay, yeah, they are strong, but...
Don't think we have a weakness to fire.
Yeah, let's double check on skills. It might be good to have extra.
Oh yeah. It's... Oh, come on. Okay. Giving you that one as well then. As... Let's give you Wind Cutter. Okay, 1 birdie to mess with.
Oh, we are not. Well, we now know that we are not ready for these ones yet.
At least not without throwing a bunch of these at them.
It is a special.
This should be enough. Be Nova Blast. Nope, not enough, but that'll do. Okay, now that we've dealt with Emo Tweety.
Yeah, those might be a bit more easier for us to handle, but they did good stat there. So we definitely should heal them.
Okay. They just look like younger and big older brother like this, huh? Okay, Liz needs these. Also, they're standing on the wrong side.
Hey!
Behave.
Eat your medicine.
Okay, some more info. Okay. Both can use some MP discs.
Sadly, I don't remember what's recommended for stat-wise for champions. I only remember the rookie one. But I guess we want them to be close to 1,000 or 800 or something like that.
And I'm guessing early on we just want to have them be mostly all-rounders, so we can guarantee a Digivolution. Once we know what they can Digivolve to, then we can go more specific. We can aim more we can aim for more specific things.
Yeah. Oh, fish.
Here we go.
And how does it feel that you got back all the shrooms?
Was expectable. Let's see. Expectable. I only just now noticed that the decks are motherboards.
There's
so let's check here.
materials. It would cost a lot of materials there.
Yeah, these
Oh,
are going
yeah,
to be
let's
too
not-
much still.
Yeah, we are not ready for those bastards.
Yeah, level 26 rookies
Yeah.
we can take,
There we go.
but 26 champions, not yet.
Yeah.
I should maybe make a bit of a map where I note down the levels and stages of the Digimon there.
Good,
Know
good
what,
idea.
to know which would be the best area to train at the moment. There we go. Deal with some very ugly flying cats.
Yeah, I think we are at a good level to fight like the Rurumons and such.
And just a kick while they're down.
They give us water.
Yep.
Yeah.
Go. See, Garudamon and Mega Seedramon info.
Well, good to know it's confirmed. There are mobs that can drop water.
Yep. Just both moonwalking away. Alright. There aren't too many more rookies around here to deal with, so...
Let's take a look at the stats. I noticed something. Look at this wisdom, how far it gone up, and strength.
800, yeah, 800 already. 900 strengths. Both of them are hot-blooded in personality.
Oh, cool. It kind of fits.
And
Roll
presuming that
can
plays into how they will fight as well.
Yeah, Rocky probably could use some more stamina training, less more wisdom training. But good gods.
There we go. Red Vegemon we can pick on. Yeah, let's go deal with this off-color Yoda.
Yeah.
That's the way.
There we go. There's another one. And another one. Okay. Got about 10 minutes left, so don't think we'll be able to do too much more.
Yeah, they are getting tired soon.
Get both of these. Is everyone running into their positions?
Oh, bloody. It feels so short, even though I know we've been streaming this for soon 4 hours.
Yeah. Okay, materials.
Yeah,
and
fatigue there.
Okay. Yep, time to return. Or to use the tent. Let's not fight. Well, yep, never mind.
Shouldn't be too bad.
Okay, let's use the tent after this. Still just sounding so confused. Ooh, root binds. Okay. Let's see. Now that's level 4. Okay. Alright then, let's move away a little bit so we don't go camping where those two will spawn immediately.
Yeah, like by those trees over there.
I'll also be able to pick up more materials. Okay. Good amount of experience. Okay. Rest for an hour. There we go.
And now they are hungry.
Hey, everyone!
Yep. Okay. Meat for the both of you.
Time to eat.
Meat, meat, meat. That's what they both want to eat.
It's both their
Oh!
favorite.
Even more. Okay.
Here you go.
Well, that's just perfect for us, huh? Yep, and that's the timer. Okay. Yeah. I've had my phone on the charger this whole time, so that's why it was still close enough by the close enough to the mic to be heard. Generally, I lay it more aside during streams. Yeah. Let's grab this. Head back to Flodia. We don't really have much to contribute to the city at the moment. Okay. Let's see. Yep. Yesterday's stream has successfully rendered in the meantime.
Nice.
Okay. Nothing special here. Nope, except for one of these.
Shroom.
Alright. Well, I was kind of hoping to have one of them be more a spellcaster and the other a brawler, but they're both on a similar path at the moment. We'll see what their next evolution is like.
Yeah, Liz is still a bit more of the spellcaster-ish.
Yeah. No evolution.
How far are we from level now?
Very close. Okay, so one more run will do it. Okay. Yeah, that'll be it for today. Still a bit annoyed that there's no return to the main menu on this, even though this game came out after Cyber Sleuth. It's just a bit of an oddity.
Yeah, the remake of this came out after Cyber Sleuth. For first time this came out was on PSP.
Okay.
Or was PS Vita? One of those.
Not sure. Either way, before we end the stream, of course, we're going to look for someone to raid. So let me change the screen share. There to Twitch. Now, let's see. Okay, it's not too busy. So, leaving out some, like someone playing Jackbox, we have Hisaya Wazir playing Deltarune. I've heard that the latest chapter of that got released recently. Personally, I don't have much interest in Deltarune. I've heard a bit about the first chapter, but yeah.
Yeah, I heard of the first one, I've seen it. I heard nothing about the second one, so when I saw the third was out, I was kind of surprised.
Yeah. Next, we have Redacted Cat playing Serious Sam HD, the second encounter. It Be Me is playing Date Everything. Profound Madness is playing Mario Kart Worlds. I am planning on getting a Switch 2 eventually. But first I'm going to wait for them to try and work out the issues, because apparently there's still controller drift going on. Dynalope is playing Voices of the Voids. And the last two, we have Lil Crazy Jess playing the first Berserker, Kazan. And Sapphire Cloud playing Pokemon XY.
Either yes or it be me. Or it be.
It's been a bit since we visited the bee, so let's go say hi to them. Yep. Always make sure that the place is muted before we jump. Though if I try that application audio capture and it proves to work with other games as well, I'll need to do some testing with that. I won't have to mute for that anymore, but still just as a precaution. Okay. Let's copy the name. There. And there. Alright. Yep, failed to load module. Reload. Yeah, Twitch has been having some trouble with loading things in again recently. Okay, /rate and paste. But before we start, of course, thank you everyone who may have been watching now or later. Thank you, Marco and Sensei. And I see Knight has been lurking. Hello there. And thank you as always, Vakir.
You're welcome as always, my friend. And thank you all for joining and watching this glorious madness. I already looking forward to next weekend.
Yeah. Okay, but for now, tomorrow, maybe multiplayer. Depends on who is available or if anyone is available at all. If there's no one available, we can try just watching a show or something on the Discord.
Yeah, so maybe crosscode for all we know. Depends a lot.
Could be Borderlands. We'll have to see. Tuesday, maybe crosscode as well. Or otherwise more Arkham Asylum. Wednesday, we continue with Zenless Zone Zero. And on Thursday, we'll definitely continue with Arkham Asylum. And yeah, next weekend, more of this.
Yes. Friday, rest day.
Definitely rest day. Okay. I probably should lessen the stream days at some point, but yeah, I've got more than plenty of free time at the moment. So yeah, at least make use of it while it lasts.
Yeah, and a Monday can become a rest day depending on situation.
Yeah. Also, before I forget, thank you again for the follow, Kimi808. And yeah, I think that's about it. So let's get this raid started. And yeah, thank you all again for watching. And until next time, have a nice day. And until then.
Be safe, everyone. Sleep well and watch out for undead seagulls.
And goth bird Vermonts.
One way to describe them.